Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime 4, which we previously announced. But today, we'd like to introduce another new entry in the Metroid franchise. Please take a look.
I just woke up. Fuck, what did I miss? Oh shit, Metroid! Yo! We're actually going to see Metroid Prime 4. That's amazing. God, it's too early! I'm like all disorganized and out of sorts. Holy shit. It's so early. Why are they doing this always so early? Oh wait, it's the sequel to Fusion! Oh shit, it's Metroid Dread! That's the game that they've been working on for fucking forever. Never mind, it's not going to be Fusion. I mean, not Prime, but it's Dread. Jesus. Well, that's just great. This kind of makes me want to, like, replay Fusion a little bit. Also, sorry I'm super late. Yeah, I saw that they added, the Kazuya, the Tekken to the Smash. Honestly, fellas, I can't just, like, wake up and stream. I have to, like, get things done, usually. So, like, I was in a panicky rush just to get, like, back to the, like, being able to stream. And, man. Took me a minute to get set up. Wow, this year? What?
That was the trailer for the first new 2D Metroid game in roughly 19
Oh my god.
years. The brand new Metroid Dread game.
Yeah, if it's Metroid 5, then it's a sequel to Fusion.
With a new feel, showcasing a variety of threats that Samus will encounter.
I see Guilty Gear is taking
It's
a million
scheduled
years
be
to boot up
released
today.
on October 8th, so it won't be too long until launch. On that same
But yeah, I had to, like,
we'll
you know,
also
take
be
my dog
releasing
out for a
amiibo
walk.
figures
I
for
had to feed
Samus
Leonard.
and the Emmy.
I had to
the
feed
robot seen
me.
in the video. Let's move on to more Nintendo
Actually,
Switch
I haven't even
headlines.
eaten.
These familiar franchises are back on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, bad.
Get ready to get down and the latest.
Actually, hold on a second. I'll be right back. I don't care about Just Dance. I'll be right back.
Launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th. The arcade connection.
Oh.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh, my food is done. I can eat.
Vehicle and hit the road.
I have food now.
The console exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
Food. What did you think of the Smash character?
It's the ultimate.
I think it's
Dragon
hilarious
Ball
that Bandai
Z
Namco
experience.
is including a character that is a Bandai Namco character as the final Smash character in a
Relive the
Bandai
story of
Namco
Goku
developed
and
game.
Other Z fighters through 4 sagas in this action RPG.
Ugh.
Saiyan, protect the
You're
Earth
behind
from
by
an
like a
invasion
full
by
minute.
Vegeta and Nappa.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it.
Evil Emperor. Cell, battle the androids in a fight to the death. Majin Buu.
It's chat.
Epic
I
showdown
understand I'm
with the most
behind.
fearsome foe. Along with the main story, you can explore the vast world of Dragon Ball Z.
It doesn't matter to me. There's nothing I can do
why not
about
help
it.
out the locals, or collect ingredients for delicious meals. You could always train to acquire new skills too. There are lots of things to keep you busy. The boss battle episodes, a new power awakens.
How did you like
Parts 1
Metroid
and 2
Dread?
is also
I
included.
thought it looked really good.
Dragon Ball
I
Z
would like
Kakarot, plus
I
a
would
new
love to
Power
play a
Awakens
sequel
set
to
punches
the
its way
Fusion.
onto
That would be
Nintendo
fucking
Switch
amazing.
September 24th. Grab a golf club and get ready to tee off.
I've always wondered what would happen after like all the events of
The
Fusion.
Mario Golf Super Rush game launches soon. Here's a quick
Oh.
glimpse into each of the modes. Standard golf. Take your time to read the wind and terrain on the greens. Hit different types of shots and aim for under par.
I hunger.
Nice birdie.
This
Speed
game looks
golf.
really good.
Smack your ball, then chase after it.
Now
Be
all the
first to hit
Metroid
your
fans
ball in
can
the
stop
hole.
bitching about their series being
Outpace your
abandoned.
rivals with
Well,
special
I
dashes
mean,
and special shots.
we still don't have Prime 4, but Metroid Dread is good.
Battle golf.
It's a Sakamoto
Dig out
game,
over 9
but
flag-marked holes in an obstacle-filled arena.
actually, did they say who was
3
developing
flags
it?
to win. Golf adventure.
Desert, you fuck
from
you,
rookie to pro
you missed
with your new
Jesus.
character.
They announced
The
Jesus.
golfing
Yeah, I know. They
challenges that
announced
await may
Kazuya.
surprise you.
They turns
Free
into
updates are
the
planned for
demon.
future release, including additional courses and playable
He
characters.
killed everyone in Smash.
The fairway's almost open, so set your tee time and get ready to ace those shots in Mario Golf Super Rush, swinging onto the Nintendo Switch system June 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Ready for the ride of a lifetime?
Oh, what's
Welcome
this
to the
game?
vast and vibrant world of Monster Hunter. As a rider in this RPG adventure, you'll explore diverse landscapes by riding your Monstie, a monster
Wow.
companion. Gather materials such as honey and
I think
ore,
this is like the
and
third
use
time
them to
we've seen
craft
it this
items for your
event.
journey. But beware of the many monsters roaming about. Some are docile, but others may suddenly ambush you. To fight,
look, Icarus.
you'll team up with your Monstie and use weapons and skills to overwhelm enemy monsters in turn-based battles. Win, and you'll be rewarded with their materials, which can be forged into new weapons and armor. Hey, is that an egg? You might be able to hatch a new Monstie. Incredibly powerful Monsties can also hatch from rare eggs. Need more traveling buddies?
Little baby
Join up with
Gammoth?
friends for co-op multiplayer quests and battles. Buckle up, Ryder. It's going to be a real monster of an adventure.
Oh my god. That's actually
Monster
awesome.
Hunter Stories 2: Wings of Ruin soars
I want a little
onto
baby
Nintendo Switch
Glavenus.
July 9th. You can play the free demo on June 25th and carry over your save data to the full game.
Really?
Here's a new game from the head of a certain company.
Rest in peace, Wario Land.
Did you miss me? Hey, what do you mean? Who am I? It's me, Wario. And it's finally ready. A brand new game from my company. Check it out. You get to control me. Time to do this. Look at me go. What rats? Check out these chumps. They came back and they have wonderful new talents. Throw that stick thing. Not so bad.
Oh,
Use
this
the
is weird
spinny
looking.
Whatchamacallit. Ha! Nailed it. Same micro game, different abilities.
What? That's awesome.
I almost forgot some big news. 2 people can play together at the same time. So play nice, or else. Eh? Not nice. All right, you. Yes, you, the one watching this. Better get ready for some micro game mayhem.
The WarioWare Get It Together game launches exclusively on
I
the
wonder if it'll
Nintendo
have
Switch system
online play,
September
though.
10th.
Probably
Pre-orders
not.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's cool, though. I'll get that.
What you just saw was the trailer for WarioWare. Get it together. In the latest installment of this series, there are new microgames that let you control Wario and his friends.
It has some interesting
There's also a
movement.
2-player co-op mode.
I'm wondering,
Greatly
is that
expands
with
the
the
gameplay.
joystick, or?
It's releasing in the near future, so stay tuned.
I guess it is. since it's 2-player.
Next, please take a look at this.
I was about to say, if this is a touchpad game, that's going to be difficult.
As a high school student living in Tokyo, your life is fairly normal. But that reality is upended after you get pulled into a different dimension. Another Tokyo exists, a post-apocalyptic world where angels and demons reside.
Tokyo 2?
Suddenly, you fuse with a mysterious figure, gaining the power to fight demons. What lies ahead in this alternate realm?
Is that Cosmos?
The world is now transformed into a sprawling, demon-infested wasteland. Though friendly demons do exist here, many are hostile and will attempt to destroy you. Harness your newfound powers to fight demons using a command-based system. Finding their weak point is key. By targeting it, the number of consecutive actions you can perform in a combo will increase. Though demons are formidable opponents, you may be able to recruit them via negotiations, which
Weak
begin
points.
when you open a conversation with
Combos. Are we sure this is in Xenosaga Episode 2?
If a negotiation is successful, a demon will become a powerful ally. In some cases, by rejecting a demon's request, they may feel motivated and join you as an ally. Demons that do join will fight alongside you and grow stronger. By fusing demon allies, another demon can be created. The newly fused demon's innate abilities will vary, granting you a powerful ally, customized to your needs and playstyle.
Oh, there's the Eho.
Challenge the many demons roaming this post-apocalyptic world by harnessing the power of your own. What destiny will you choose?
Eho,
Shin
motherfucker.
Megami Tensei 5 will launch exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 12th.
I still want to play Nocturne.
Pre-orders for the physical version begin June 21st.
That
If
was
it's
the
a good
latest
port, at
trailer
least.
for Shin Megami Tensei 5 from Atlas. This is the newest game in the series. Please look forward to future updates. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
So we got Metroid. We got
Celebrate
Smash.
10 years of Danganronpa in despair.
Nine old rope.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Horny people have no rights!
3 games in the deadly Danganronpa series are coming to Nintendo Switch.
I am this school.
Monokuma, the self-proclaimed school headmaster, has trapped you. and
It
other
sounds
high
like
school students
Double
in a
D
game
straight
of
up.
Literal life and death. Unfortunately,
Monokuma.
the only
I've never
way
played
out
one
the
of these,
school
but I've always
and
heard they're
this
really
lethal
good.
game is to betray the other students. And so it begins.
A body has been discovered.
When a student meets
Eddie,
their
a
demise,
body has
class
been
trial will take
discovered.
place to reveal the culprit.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mila?
Tanya, I had no idea.
They probably moved the body there.
Use the evidence you've gathered to refute contradictions and find the guilty party.
Oh wow, that was fast.
No, it's wrong. Are you
Emperor
okay?
Pigeon.
Plus,
I'm about to
the
get my
board
ass
game
whooped.
from
A
Danganronpa,
board game?
D3 Killing Harmony has been expanded into a standalone game. Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. An all-star cast of characters from the Danganronpa series will come together to battle at a tropical resort. who's the strongest of them all in this ultimate beach brawl.
Huh.
The 4-game collection Danganronpa Decadence launches as a physical exclusive on Nintendo Switch later this year. All 4 games will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
Whack.
We hope you're not afraid of ghosts.
Oh, Fatal Frame or something? Wait, what is it? Yeah! Oh, shit! It's been like a million years.
In this horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries
That's Mother Miranda.
surrounding the ethereal but deadly Mount Hikami, believed to be at the center of many disappearances. Ghosts frequent this mountain. Your only defense is a camera that can repel and cast them out.
Ooh.
Face your fears as you explore a variety of unsettling locations. This spine-chilling story features various protagonists, letting you experience the game from different perspectives. New costumes and photo modes are included in this version. Can
Photo
you
modes.
investigate Mount Hikami and stay alive? Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water, creeps onto Nintendo Switch this year. These games and DLC are coming soon, some even today.
Stuff I was distracted. Doom Eternal,
Your war
finally.
is not over. Raise hell in the first campaign expansion for Doom Eternal, the Ancient Gods Part
Oh, wait,
1.
actually, I guess the base game already did come out on the Switch, didn't it?
Deeper and more challenging combat awaits as you
Wonder
eliminate
how well
hell's
this
newest
runs.
threats in demon-infested ruins and rain-swept terrain. The fate of the cosmos is in your hands.
How many Switches has
Get
Doom
slayed
melted?
with this
That's a
campaign
great
expansion
question.
Launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Get ramped up for 2 iconic skateboarding games fully remastered in HD. Skate to era-defining jams as the legendary Tony Hawk and a roster of new and returning pros.
Uh-oh.
Take your sessions on the go with all the original game modes.
Then again, who ported that? Was it Panic Button? Because they're really good at what they do.
Drop into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, launching on Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders are available now on
Oh my god,
Nintendo
my
eShop.
fucking phone alarm's going off. Please!
After 4,000 years, Sateki, the Witch Queen, has risen from the dead, and only one group of heroes can stop her.
Whoa.
The Strange Brigade. In this thrilling adventure, you'll blast through an army of mummified monstrosities while solving puzzles in booby-trapped dungeons. Go it alone.
Is that your
or
wake-up
team up
alarm?
with other
Yes.
daring adventurers in local wireless co-op and online play.
I'm not normally up this early because I'm
Expect the
usually
unexpected
nocturnal. This has been
Strange
really
Brigade
difficult.
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I'm surprised I'm here at all. And awake.
It's a new adventure of cosmic proportions.
I'm so
Mario
excited
and his
for this
friends will
game.
team up
I am
with the
so
rabbits
excited for
once
this
again
game.
to
Holy
restore
shit.
order to the galaxy. Our heroes must stop a mysterious new evil from plunging the universe into chaos. Rabbit Rosalina joins them. Wait, what already? Explore planets filled with quirky residents and even
Rabbit
quirkier
Rosalina.
secrets. And in this fresh take on the tactical
I want
genre,
Rabbit Samus.
our heroes can run freely around the battlefield.
When's
creating
Rabbit
new
Samus
strategic
gonna
and
happen?
chaotic
It's gonna happen this time.
So
It has
aim
to,
for
'cause it's a
victory
space game.
With a little help from your friends. Wait, who's that?
Whoa! That was a
One
good
thing's
one!
certain, this is gonna be one heck of a galactic adventure. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks
Oh
of
man,
Hope
I love
launches
this new
into
roaming
space
cancel
or
system.
onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh, Advance Wars? Oh shit! Damn! It's about time! Oh, it's the original one with what, the Black Hole Army? Oh shit, I love this game! This is one of the best Game Boy Advance games, like, ever. I fucking loved making maps in this game. Oh, I am absolutely getting this. It's a remaster. Oh, well, no, it's a total remake!
Thrilling stories, memorable characters, and vibrant gameplay are in store as you lead the commanding officers to victory. first 2 Advance Wars campaigns and Advance Wars 1
Wait, that can
2
kill?
Boot Camp, marching on to Nintendo Switch this holiday. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Kai ripped his face
How
off,
is
and
everything?
Ramnathal just couldn't handle it.
All right. This next segment will be our last announcement of the day. Please take a look.
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, what? Really? So not Breath of the Wild 2, but Age of Calamity. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Zelda on the motorcycle. I heard that game was really good. I didn't get around to playing it, but I don't know, maybe one day.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass from Koei Tecmo Games.
Oh boy.
It will follow Link and his allies through more battles that took place 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I hope you'll look forward to it. I have a few more things to share with you all today.
Uh-oh.
We'll begin with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game, which launches next month. You'll immerse yourself in the role of Link by using 2 Joy-Con controllers for intuitive motion controls, or by playing in handheld mode, wielding the sword via flicking the stick and button-only controls.
Wait, I'm sorry, handheld mode, but only gets the buttons?
Zelda series, the story of how it all began. What is the origin of the Master Sword?
Wait, what?
Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in this game. We hope you're looking
No.
What?
Why would you make it only... What?
Next
So you only get the button mode in handheld mode?
Here's a little something you might like. This is a Game & Watch system that lets you play 3 games
I've
in
seen
the Legend of
hundreds
Zelda
of these
series.
in stores. They
This
are
year,
not going
the
off
original Legend of
shelves.
Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary. While we don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo Switch
Maybe
games
it's a
planned,
mistranslation. I
we've
would
been
hope so,
working on
because
this
that
Game
would
& Watch
really
system
fucking
as a
suck.
special item to help mark the occasion and reflect fondly on the earliest days of The Legend of Zelda. It will come with the first game in the series, The Legend of Zelda.
Come.
Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link.
What are they? They're just like little
and the Game Boy
handheld, like
version of The
one-game
Legend of
Game
Zelda,
Boys.
Link's Awakening game, as well as a
The
special
Super
version
Mario
of the
one I
Game &
always
Watch
see in
title
stores.
Vermin, starring Link as the
Like
playable character.
everywhere.
So that's 4 games on
They've
one
either made a
system,
ton of them
from
and no one's
longer
buying
Legend of
them,
Zelda
or
games to
like,
the pick up and
I don't
play
know.
game Vermin.
They're just making them like
In
crazy.
addition, regarding the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system, we've added a playable clock based on The Legend of Zelda. And
Either
an
way.
interactive timer themed after Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link.
Huh.
You can play with both of them by taking control of Link.
I'm not wild
We
about
hope
these.
you'll enjoy playing this Game & Watch system whenever and wherever you'd like.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice that people aren't scalping them. It's just,
All
it's
right,
like we have this
here's the
game
last
already
thing
in a
we have to
million
show you.
forms, so that's why I
This
think people
is the
probably don't
sequel to
care.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. 2 years have passed since we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game. Please take a look.
Oh, Breath of the Wild 2? What? Huh? What the fuck is going on here? What happened to Hyrule? Whack. Oh, like froze. I was like, wait a minute, is it over? Uh-oh. Buffering. Uh-oh. No! Everyone thought it would be underground. I mean, I hope they have cave systems. Because that was something that was sorely lacking. Why is it floating? (2022).
So,
neat.
What did you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
How was that? That's all for this Nintendo Direct. We are diligently continuing development on a number of other games we didn't show today. I hope you'll continue looking forward to what's in store.
What, like Donkey Kong?
On Nintendo Switch.
Metroid Prime 4?
Thank you for watching.
Well, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I thought that was a good direct. Jeez. I'm sorry I missed the beginning. I mean, it was, I caught it. It was so busy setting up. Oh yeah, Treehouse now.
From Nintendo of America. And I'm here with Nate Bildorf, who leads our Treehouse team.
Bildorf? Is he related to Ganondorf?
At Nintendo, we're all about...
It's the combination of Bill Trinen and Ganondorf.
Experiences that deliver surprises and smiles. And I have to say...
Why is it buffering so much?
I found myself smiling through that entire presentation, thinking about how many you...
Is this happening on the normal stream?
Games we'll be able to share with everyone in the weeks and months ahead.
It is like totally out of sync. What the fuck is happening?
What did you think?
Oh, well, Doug, they had me at the first mysterious red tendril. You know what a map.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna restart it. The normal stream is really out of sync on your end too. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm restarting it to see if it fixes it. But yeah, no. Tekken and Smash, I think, is fucking hilarious, and obviously no one saw that coming. Goddamn. Bandai Namco has to put in a Bandai Namco character, of course, as their final character in their Bandai Namco developed game. That's really fucking funny. But however, Tekken 7 was a really goddamn good game, so I don't care, truly. I think honestly that's pretty neat. Another fighting game rep in a game that I feel like could have more fighting game reps is pretty damn cool. I'm sure a lot of people were like thinking, I don't want that. No, I don't like it. But I think that it was pretty neat. Why is the stream not loading now? Stream is not loading.
On deck for a
there we go.
Deep dive into Metroid Dread, WarioWare Get It Together.
That was weird.
Games in a mix of both live and pre-recorded segments today.
Apparently not the final character. Really?
Deeply grateful we are to everyone watching today.
So not the final character then.
This time with us, and we hope you enjoy it.
Yep. Thanks again, everyone. We can't wait to hear what you think. And with that, I'll turn it over to Sakamoto-san and the Treehouse team.
Okay, let's see more about this. I'm curious. Yep, it's Sakamoto. This is a Sakamoto game, absolutely. Samus is going to cry. She's going to give you the middle finger. She's gonna say, "Fuck you, you're fucking Galactic Federation. I hate you. You ready to kill my dad."
2D メトロイドの完全新作メトロイドドレッドをやっと発表できました。1986年のメトロイド
Then she gives the thumbs down.
メトロイド2、スーパーメトロイド、メトロイドフュージョンと続いてきたシリーズの19年
I'll tell you one thing though, if they wind up porting Other M, I'll probably stream it.
メトロイドシリーズはサムス・アランという女性バウンティーハンターの活躍を描いたゲームです。
My dark secret is that I never actually played it. I only know about it. That's the one game I never got the round to playing. Like the one Metroid game. Because I heard I would hate it. Oh no, yeah, this is definitely post-fusion. It's Dread. Dread is post-fusion. We've known that.
基本は 2D アクションゲームなので、リンが最強の戦士になりきって暴れてもらえれば
2D アクションゲーム
楽しんでもらえるはずです。これが初めてのメトロイドという人でも、ゲームのプロローグをやれば、ストーリーがわからないということにはならないでしょう。むしろ今作が初メトロイドという人だからこその楽しみ方もあるんじゃないでしょうかね。タイトルになっているドレッドの意味は恐怖です。無敵のサムス・アランを襲う絶望的な恐怖を表すタイトルです。行ったこともない惑星で一人で行動するサムスに忍び寄る圧倒的な存在というように、今までとは一味違う要素が追加されたメトロイドです。実はメトロイドドレッドのアイデアは15年ほど前に思いついたんです。
Yeah, dude, we know.
当時の技術は
We know. People thought it was a joke.
その後も再チャレンジのチャンスはあったんですが、イメージ通りのゲームにまとめられそうにないなと思ってまた諦めることになりました。正直この企画を諦めることになるかなと思ってたんですが、
I'm trying to think of when like we first learned about Metroid Dread.
マーキュリースティームエンターテインメントがすごく優秀な。
Oh my fucking god, yeah, this goes back real far to like the DS.
なんといってもメトロイドというゲームの理解が半端なか
Like,
ったんですね。
look at this shit.
この最高のパートナー
Old as hell.
メトロイド
07.
必ず完成すると確信しました。そして15年前に思い描いた以上のメトロイドドレッドがこうやって完成しました。
Took you guys long enough, damn.
エミを一言で言うとめっちゃ恐ろしい敵ですね。実は銀河連邦所有の調査ロボットなんです。特定のゾーン内をうろついてサムスが立てる物音を感知して近づいてきます。
So it's Samus versus the Galactic Federation then?
センサーで見られてしまうと捕まえるために高速で追いかけてきます。サムスの通常の武器は一切効きません。しかも捕まるとほぼ即死。これは厳しいですね。サムスはそんな恐怖と戦いながらミッションを遂行しなければならないんですね。今回のサムスは一段と大変ですね。サムスにとってものすごく不利な状況なんですが、
I wonder if the other bounty hunters will be involved this time. Like, they're gonna be hunting Samus now.
見られないようにもできます。そして対抗手段の代表格がサムスがエミーから見えなくなるファントムクロークという光学迷彩アビリティです。
Ooh, Octocam?
ゲームの進行を大きく左右します。
Like Solid Snake?
立たない敵に見つからないように行動するエミーのゲームパートはメトロイド体系の強烈なスパイスになっていると思います。ここまで新要素を中心に話してきましたので、全体のゲームデザインが変わっちゃったんじゃないかなと思われたかもしれません。でもそこはご安心ください。
What other bounty hunters? The other bounty hunters are canon.
磨きをかけてアクションや探索要素の強化や工夫はバッチリです。サムスリターンズのアクションを洗練させて
They absolutely are.
BM やメレーカウンターなどを扱いやすくしました。
Oh, that's right, you can reflect. I forgot about that.
スライディングっていうのを追加するなど
Slide? What about crawl? Can Metroid crawl?
ゲーム体験はより快適になっています。
How does Metroid crawl? Yeah, they are canon. Sakamoto probably wishes they weren't, but I don't know. There's been like a rebuttal regarding Sakamoto's stance on Metroid Prime that I've noticed trending around recently. That he doesn't actually hate it and it was a mistranslation. But I'm not so sure.
特定の壁や天井に捕まって移動できるスパイダーマグネットなどはその一例です。他にもいろいろありますのでお楽しみに。いろいろなアビリティを使う
But then again, who knows? I don't know the guy.
以上だと思います。よりダイナミックになった快適なアクションによる自由な探索。
All I know is I really liked the Prime gameplay, and I kind of miss it. I like this too. Yeah, the Prime collection is sorely missing on the Switch.
新しいデザインのメトロイドをこの後の任天堂ツリーハウスライブで紹介します。ダン、よろしく。
Dan. Who? Who's Dan? Oh, that's Dan.
Thanks, Sakamoto-san. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live.
I'm Detective Dan.
About this next segment where we're going to delve into an early work-in-progress version of Metroid Dread. Show some of Samus's new moves in action.
God.
And also, I think, get to
fucking
a little
Sato.
bit of the way the game develops this suspense and tension that gives the game its title. So I'm joined by Audrey and Teresa from Nintendo Treehouse, and Teresa's going to take us into the depths of the planet ZDR.
Yeah, all right. So let's take a
Jesus!
deep dive into the very beginning of the game. So we're going to backtrack just a little bit to show Samus's free movement here.
Free movement on a 2D plane.
Spent a few missiles, so
it's 3D movement.
Interactive here to replenish. But one of the things I want to show.
What the hell kind of statue is that?
Which, for those that have played,
that wasn't a Chozo, was it?
Made a comeback. You can see
this Zato is fucking scaring me.
The area around as you use it.
They are way too good at zoning.
Tracking system that when it's targeting an enemy, it'll make that
Holy
sound.
shit!
I want to take a moment to say that, as Nate and Sakamoto-san already mentioned, this is the first new 2D Metroid game in 19 years. That's almost 2 decades. I don't know if you did the math, but that's a lot of years. We've been waiting for this for a long time, so we're really
we have been
showing this to everyone.
We've been waiting very long for this game.
Here's another returning move from Metroid Samus Returns, which is the melee counter.
Yeah, like I showed you, it's been a very long time. People have known about Metroid Dread forever.
A new one is, or the development of the melee counter.
Like as far back as like the DS.
Whoop. Yeah, let that guy move a little bit back.
Just amazing it took them this long, but I'm glad it's finally happening. Just damn, dude.
The melee dash. I really love that because
I still would like them to close the plot hole that was at the end of Prime 3 though. That would be nice.
Damage to an enemy.
Yeah, something this game does really well is improve upon the improvements.
People
from
thought Metroid Dread was fake. Yep,
so like you
they did.
We had
for a very long time.
The melee counter in that game.
Until now.
We have the running free aim, which gives
well, that will be Prime 4. Well, yeah, I know. We didn't get news on Prime 4, which
and wait for enemies to attack you. You can just
it's kind of still an elephant in the room regarding that because they did announce they were making it.
Yeah, I love that. Like Samus moves so well, and it's just all that freedom.
I guarantee you, someone out there, multiple people out there, are going to be like, "Yeah, but you announced Prime 4. Why are you working on this one now?"
Something that Metroid fans
of course, Sakamoto's game gets the first release. Gets the cutter-headed line.
The classic Metroid gameplay progression.
I'm fine with it. As long as we have new content, that's awesome.
You look at your map, you identify areas that you haven't been to yet or aren't able to access
This
yet.
is not going to work.
You try and find another way through, find a new ability, push your way forward, fill in the map, lather, rinse, repeat. So that's back and better than ever, in my opinion.
Yeah, and this area here is blinking white because
If you announce Prime 4, why are you working on this one now? I mean, it is a legitimately good question. I wouldn't be angry about it, though, but I guarantee you someone is.
I'm going to have to backtrack here once
To that person I say,
Yeah, don't
calm
forget
down.
those markers. Those can be really
Calm
active
down.
in this labyrinthine
Have a
world.
soda pop.
Sure.
It's only game. Why you
It
have
is
to be
really,
mad?
A part of the charm of Metroid.
It's only
though,
games,
having
asshole!
this, renewed sense of purpose in your
Blech.
backtracking paired with pushing forward.
Oh!
Yeah, another thing I want to pinpoint
Fuck you,
is
Zato.
the
Fuck you,
amount of work
Zato.
that Dev's
Fuck you,
put in
Zato.
Samus's animations, like her animation of gripping the walls when she can't move or like holding onto the ledge. It's just so sweet.
No, I know, it's two different studios, but Sakamoto was apparently working with them on Metroid Prime 4, so I am curious how he's been splitting his time.
Is great.
Little moments like this, when you're in helmet view for a moment, really add to the isolation and the tone of this game.
I'm sad I can't fight Desi because I'm too good to enter floor 5.
To, Metroid Fusion, but you can see that her.
You know why I'm in
it's a
floor
little bit different
5?
than that, so that'll be a story element that people will find.
Because
out
I'm
later.
garbage and I belong here.
You don't want to spoil too much.
So these are the Emmy that Sakamoto-san was talking
I
about.
do like
and
how there's
none
an
of Samus's
anti-smurf
weapons
system in this
seem to
game. The floors do help
anything
with that, I
against
think.
So
run.
Yep. Oh, that slide move is so cool.
She looks so cool when she's
Yeah.
sliding.
Yep. It is. Nope. Okay.
Oh, no.
I can go to higher floors though if I want.
Oh gosh.
Missiles don't work either. Oh my gosh.
So
scary.
About this being called Dread, that would be why.
They're very relentless.
Oh my. Oh wow. Okay. Did a little reach.
People
for
on
me
this
there.
floor are pretty fucking good though.
That was new.
Oh.
Yeah.
That one's clearly not well, but it's still
Ooh.
quite frightening.
Yeah. I'm glad that it's a bit damaged and can't completely reach to me, but we're gonna have to find a different
Jesus,
way to
this
tackle
combo
that.
he can do. What the fuck?
You know, this thing is a central unit which controls various areas of the
Yeah, I mean,
planet.
finally a
It's sort of
sequoid to Metroid
biomechanical
Fusion.
Computer, kind of a homage to.
They should have called it
similar
Metroid
units
Fusion,
in
the
previous
sequoid.
Metroid games, and from this unit, Samus can power up,
Sakamoto, hire me.
the
I have good
temporary
ideas.
power-up, for her arm cannon to turn it into the Omega cannon.
Yeah, so yeah. In typical
Like the
2D
squeakquel,
Metroid
but like
fashion,
the
you've always seen
sequoid.
The camera like panned around here, and now with the Omega cannon ability, there's this dynamic camera that you get to see over Samus's shoulder, which is so cool.
Yeah, little additions like that really flesh out the classic 2D gameplay without it feeling like it strays too far.
I think I might finally be scaring Desato.
This makes it seem really
They seem to be blocking a lot more. Oh god,
Let's see
oh
if
god,
this
never mind. They're not
works
scared at all.
against
Oh
our,
god, oh god. No, no, no.
Friend here.
Takes a little while to charge up, so
It does.
don't wait too long.
Okay.
Okay.
You did it.
Oh, I wanted to make sure I had it line
Yep.
of sight.
I hope you enjoyed that. That's your one shot at it.
Yeah, so it was so powerful that in order to take
Oh.
that Emmy down, we lose the ability of the Omega cannon, and it goes back to a regular arm cannon.
Oh no, I know. The Prime games are in between a bunch of other games. They bridge the gap, I believe, between Metroid 1 and Super Metroid. Or was it Metroid 2?
I want to point out while you're scrolling your way through all of these.
No, it would be Metroid 2.
There are so many different ways to play this game. Like Teresa is amazing with a missile.
I think.
She's the queen of the missiles, but
Yeah.
you can also just shoot your regular.
Those are the
arm
in-between
cannon.
games.
You can try and avoid.
Which is
enemies
still like a really
altogether,
interesting
try and
time
hit them all.
period.
Really, it's up to you what kind of Samus you want to be.
Yeah, and as Audrey pointed out too earlier, that you could use.
I am curious
freeing
though. They
to
did
do
like make a
more,
robot,
line of sight
like an
shooting,
AI
but you could also
Atom
just
clone.
free
The Atom
shoot while you're
clone.
moving as well.
I wonder if he's gonna show up in this game again. The funny AI
A
Atom.
lot of different things in this game.
So many different things.
What are you doing,
You can see
Samus?
Pixelated door and.
I'm shutting you down, Adam. I
This
can't
is
let
a
you do that,
new
lady.
entryway.
Yep, these are the entries to the various.
They saw
zones that
Chozo in the Dread footage. I mean, I'm sure Chozo artifacts or something are gonna show up. That's like a staple. They're around every planet for some fucking reason.
Yeah, you can hear in the
Oh, God.
background the
Oh,
music is
jeez,
so
Eno?
atmospheric. It really puts you on.
In this floor?
Just listening to it.
Very. I am completely on edge because it's like really eerie.
Finally, Banjo and Kazuya can fight each other.
Yet.
A match made in heaven. A match made in destiny.
Backgrounds and things is great. No? Yeah, there it is.
Especially during moments.
I think
like
that's
this,
so
you can really
fucking funny, though.
appreciate How cool
Of
it
all
is
the
to have an
characters, I bet
HD,
no one fucking thought
2D
that.
Metroid game.
Literally, who the fuck out there called Kazuya? I didn't see a single goddamn leak.
Tried that already, Sam. It's not gonna work.
Not a one.
Just try again. Maybe it'll work on this one.
Now run.
So luckily, this Emmy can't go.
Yeah, Eno can really get in your face in this game. Damn.
So
I mean, she always
have an
could, but like in this game, shit.
No, and doesn't seem worried.
Oh god, that boss
okay.
attack.
Oh, it's fast.
Oh, you're following me.
Oh, I mean,
Okay,
the
you
leaks
gotta-
have been off for like over
You gotta get
2
rid of
years
that.
now.
That's my recommendation.
Yeah, when they go into this patrol mode and turn red, the door.
Hey guys, they're adding the Grinch to the game.
It's still trying to get at her.
I think they've only been real like once or twice, or they like guessed like really well like a few times, and then they wrote it the fuck out. But I mean, honestly, who wouldn't?
It was pretty nerve-wracking when facing the Emmy. They're terrifying species.
Yeah, he makes it seem like she's calm.
You might fancy yourself a fortune teller for a little while.
She's actually as nervous
Give
as I am
horoscopes
when
and
I play it,
predictions.
but I don't think it's true.
I do want to point out
Maybe
like,
enter the
also
lottery.
The backgrounds, like the amount of detail that the development team has put into like not just the enemies in the forefront,
Ooh.
but also in the background. I don't know if you guys can tell the shimmering thing in there.
Oh, there it's moving.
Okay.
That doesn't bode well.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
probably. Note that for the future.
Yeah, some of those details kind of tell the story as effectively as a voiceover or anything.
If you want to be a bounty hunter, you have to pay attention to detail.
Oh no, I know. There was a guy who was like right a couple times, and it was I think it was he was guessing. But me, I've been right every time.
Like the
I'm always right.
In the background, you just know something went down there.
Go back to watch some of my VODs. You'll see. I called Kazuya like a million years ago.
Some of them
I said Kazuya is going to be in Smash. I don't know which VOD it was. You'll have to find it, but it was probably there. I definitely said it.
Move him out of the way so I can use it. And this room is a communication room with
I am always
Adam,
correct.
Who happens to be Samus's ship's PC or computer. We're going to skip this part here. Just
What was
because
that
we
one
don't wanna
video of the
spoil
dude
any
like
of the
reading
lore, but
every word
man,
in the
if you could
dictionary?
summarize for the folks at home.
So as Samus
And then
is
later,
exploring,
he
she
makes a
uploads
video saying he
data to
predicted
Adam
something because he was on video, like reading like every fucking word in the fucking English language.
Just really hints, though, not necessarily.
That was a really
telling
top
you where
bit.
to go or anything like that. It's still up to you to kind of explore, but there's some interesting lore in there, and
He like edited a montage of him like putting together a
hints that you
sentence.
can potentially use. And in that one, Adam was basically summarizing the Emmy and kind of the limits that they have of patrolling a zone, and also how dangerous they are.
It was the Aura Guardian.
Scene,
It was for
hopefully we
Pokemon
don't
though.
See too much firsthand here.
He read the entire English dictionary to predict like what the next game would be called or something.
Because it's not always going to be obvious. You really have to. It's like a puzzle. It's
Quote
not
unquote
just action,
predict.
It's not just exploration.
That dude
There's
is
also a lot
funny
of
as
puzzle
shit.
Elements here, trying to find the way forward.
Yeah, and it's really cool too how Metroid Dread does this really sweet balance of the moments where you're
Ooh.
allowed to have like some quiet to solve the puzzles, and then it's interspersed with this.
We could turn you into a Vocaloid with all the
heavy,
voice data you've made over the years. Yes, I know. Nary made me painfully aware of that years ago.
Nope.
Ugh.
That was
Beefed it.
The Emmy, as Dan had mentioned, they have kind of 3 modes. One is the surveillance. The
Beefed
other
it.
is, which is marked with blue. They're just scanning the area.
My God, this Eno!
I'm like playing a game of chase with it. Oh. And then when
Jesus.
it has Samus on eyesight, it turns red, which is the...
I had no idea that could damage them through the wall and, like, dust them.
So yellow is, it's heard a noise or sensed a vibration.
Ooh,
it's gonna go investigate that.
Oh gosh. No?
Gotcha.
No! Oh. So, the Emmy...
Leonard's going for a little walk.
Relentless and ruthless. It is sort
Looks
of
like he ate a little bit.
which is very unusual for enemies with in the Metroid series. But luckily, it's not very... the game's pretty forgiving. It allows you to respawn at an area that you were in recently, so we're able to
it has
just
checkpoints?
go back and counter that again.
Yeah, as T said, insta-kill is new to the series, but it's
Some
really
people
great
aren't
'cause it
going to
offers
like
a
that.
chance for you to have that challenging difficulty that I think Metroid fans expect, but without being quite so punishing.
So
with the
people are gonna be
respawn.
like, "Hey, that makes the game too
Play the
easy.
whole
Don't
game
do
to get
that."
back to where you are, so it's a really wonderful.
Checkpoints in my Metroid.
And then the Emmy are in patrol mode, which is that
unacceptable.
They're scanning areas where they last sensed movement.
God, do you remember when fucking
so
checkpoints showed up in
they'll go and investigate it.
Resident Evil?
And then if they see something in
And people
eyesight,
like
then they'll-
flipped the fuck out about it.
This is such a small but really neat touch. The way that Samus moves.
Which one?
slower and
Whatever
more.
one introduced them.
Yeah, the
I remember.
audio change, too.
I remember people being like really upset about it. Like, they're making the series too easy. It's like, whatever, who cares?
That one.
It was
straggler
RE4.
there.
Yeah, I think it was RE4.
I don't need a save. I'm feeling brave.
God, that was a long time ago.
Oh, nice dash mailing.
This looks really good, though.
See, that really shows how you don't have to stop to fight these enemies. If you really master that dash melee, you can just kind of run
The Fatal Frame they just announced for the Switch had a Zero Suit Samus skin on the Wii U. Whoa, wait, that was the port of the Wii U one? I never got to play that one.
The water puzzle. Really love the animation of the water flowing from one area.
Yeah,
to
it was. Oh, cool. All right.
Cool detail.
Well, I'm glad Wii U's getting more ported games, or the Switch is getting more Wii U games. But,
And here is...
I'm really curious what's going on with Xenoblade Chronicles X, because
So,
even, like,
interacting
Tetsuya
with the
Takahashi has
room
said
will
he
grant
wanted to
me
port it.
more visibility to the
However,
area
like-
that I'm currently in.
He said it was too expensive,
So
but,
sort of
like,
like
clearly they're
touched
doing
on,
this for a lot of other games.
The narrative of this game, which occurs.
You expected
in the event
Xenoblade Chronicles
post,
3?
Metroid
Nah, it's too
Fusion.
early.
And so that's why
Maybe
Samus's
next year.
looks different. But
Yeah, Twilight
also
Princess
to
and Wind
point
Waker
out
HD would be
back
nice to
Audrey's
have,
point about
because I never got to
the
play
game is
those
about
versions
exploration
either.
and action, and so this area map upgrade allowed me to.
And I have
see
not
more
played
about
Wind
the
Waker
map,
in
but
like a decade.
You can see that there's still a lot of obscurity here, and so you need
Twilight
to
Princess probably not since it came out.
explore in order to uncover.
Even though
more
I
of
have
the
it on my
area
shelf.
and also any secrets involved. So.
Who is the dude behind Zato in the intro?
This game is
What, like
full
his
of
stand?
Really juicy lore. So, whether you're a new or returning Metroid fan, if you've never played a Metroid game before, it really gets you up to speed with anything.
Oh,
you need to know
wait,
to
oh, it's
enjoy the
Eddie,
story.
right, yeah.
If you are a longtime Metroid fan, you have a lot to look forward to. As Sakamoto-san said, this concludes the story arc between Samus and the Metroids. So, we've been waiting a long time for this, and it delivers.
It's that little enemy that
Eddie
just
was like a
blew up.
Zato clone, right?
Kinda like an item pinata. Gets you a lot of missiles.
Or like he took control of it.
Enemies is definitely a boon because it grants you replenishment for energy and also missiles. So
He's
definitely
shadow
want
magic.
to defeat enemies for that.
He's something.
I just didn't expect.
How
the
does
enemy
his
to be
powers
right
work?
on
Is he
top
like
of me.
abusing like some kind of backyard force?
Sound, just I hear it in my nightmares
Eddie possessed
now.
Zato when he was dead. Yeah.
They always come up with
Oh, he's persistent. It's persistent.
very convenient.
Another
Ooh.
interesting detail about this game
Reflecting?
is normally in
I started
Metroid
reflecting?
games, you start at the surface of the planet and you work your way deeper. But in this
What
game,
are you, Super
actually
Mario
start
from
deep
Smash?
within the planet and try and work
With
your
your
way to
cape?
the surface. And so that yearning towards ascension really adds to the tone of this game as well.
Damn it.
Oh, that was a sick
really
slide.
Oh!
I also love that you don't have to necessarily wait for an enemy to attack in order to counter in this game. If you keep an eye out, you can actually sometimes counter before they start their attack.
Here's a throwback, so I have to use a missile in order to destroy that cover.
I still really want Cliff for this game. I don't care if he's dead.
That's good.
He was a cool character. Super buff old man who can force himself by sheer will to like become like in the prime of his youth to do an ultimate attack, and then he's tired.
Use that on an enemy, you will get
too much energy.
A few more extra items.
Here's our first upgrade.
All of his heavy attacks result in him like having back problems.
To the Metroid
That's how they
series.
balanced his damage.
So Samus, starts out
I thought that was so
without
funny.
enemy abilities and slowly becomes more powerful and able to tackle stronger foes.
Yeah, they
but
said this
also
comes out this
able
year,
to
right?
Uncover or explore new areas. That
10-8. That's
we weren't able to
birthday.
Yeah, and suit upgrades are another classic part of Metroid gameplay.
You mainly want to know because you finally got a decent arcade pad akin to the old Neo Geo controllers, but you can't afford Strive or BB, and I don't play Tekken or SF5.
Cool statues
what?
and architecture that really piques your curiosity.
The lore of the story? Guilty Gear is alright with a pad.
I love that too. Using the charge beam to make a charge beam spin attack.
Some people prefer it.
Some of those enemies is really handy.
I really like stick for this game though.
Oh, that feels good.
Got some more life, which is always a plus for me. Need that.
I just feel like I can play faster this way. I'm a little bit more accurate. You've been playing with the keyboard and you like it? Yeah, some people really like keyboard. You might want to look into like a mix-up controller that has like keyboard inputs with arcade buttons.
Get to know these abilities and become adept at them. You start. To
Those are pretty
feel like
popular.
Samus. At first, you're like
You might like that
maybe not
actually.
quite there, but once you get the hang
Yeah,
of
I
it,
have a Hori fighting commander. It's all right. I can't use it for a long time. It gives me wrist problems. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's just so smooth. It's like she's parkouring through this.
He hit the lag switch. We might have just gotten desynced.
There's more great architecture.
So online Mario Party win. That expansion, I'm surprised. It like, well, wait, was it an expansion or was it a whole new game?
The water, so we're not able to slide. But we are able to access this door that we weren't to before.
I guess it was like new maps and like some more mini games, right?
In order to not spoil anymore.
And now finally the online.
We're gonna leave this as a cliffhanger and
for the other one.
All right, well that's all we've got.
Actually allows you to play on boards.
Thanks, Teresa, Audrey. Next up, we've got some Mario Party Superstars.
It was a new game
to show you, so stay tuned.
Oof. Damn. Gotcha. You have a one-handed gaming partial keyboard. Use it all the time on games where the controller's too few buttons or you want table space or something. Yeah. There's like a splittable keyboard that I saw once. There's some really interesting looking keyboards out there. And some cursed ones as well. Did they say the Mario Party remake only included boards from 1? Well, I mean, the cake one was from 1, and I'm pretty sure the space board was from 1 too. Or no, Spaceland is from 2. Yeah. There is a space level in 1, but it's not that one. It's on a big broken star. That level's fucking difficult. I remember the volcano level. I hated it as a kid. It was like super linear. And it was always Bowser time. Oh. Halloween Land from 2. A lot of people really like 2. Some people really like to play these games with like Sega Genesis controllers, just because the D-pads are so good.
Pogona and Brandon, and we are going to show you some gameplay from Mario Party Superstars.
This is a Superstar game
Fucking
because
die!
It's made of a best of, it's mini games and boards from the past of the series. Everything is on buttons and sticks, so you can play with a Pro Controller, with a Switch Lite, whatever you need.
Button and sticks!
And let's just get started. So,
this is what the game started. Just button and sticks, just slap it with your hands.
64 board, Peach's birthday cake. It looked like this. And I think
I'm glad they got the
new
music back
board
for
looks
it.
a little bit tastier.
I heard it. It was really good sounding. Just a new version of the track.
Powdered sugar. It's in such high fidelity.
I've never seen such detailed powdered sugar.
Man, that's got to be very nostalgic.
Before, Mario Party is a board game series.
God, I played so much Mario Party 1.
Play mini games to earn coins.
I remember.
Can be traded for the stars. So
I had like a little hidey hole under the stairs. That I had a little mini TV.
Hijinks that ensue on different
it was like Harry Potter, but like a little bit more pathetic. That was my little gaming room.
First time playing this board, but sure, we'll take a little tour. So over here we have the scary Bowser pudding.
And I would just play Mario Party in there all day.
We're just gonna leave it there.
We're just gonna leave scary Bowser pudding as hanging for a drama.
I was like a little gremlin.
And as Toad just told us, yeah, the Goomba decides.
You did that with your PS1 and the mini screen
All right, so let's,
under your bed.
Tell everybody who we all
Same
are
thing.
playing.
I am Rosalina.
It was my den, my gaming den.
I am Birdo.
I'm Luigi.
Oh no, I played single player. I never really got to play multiplayer with it either, honestly.
We're gonna start getting going on this board.
It starts nice and easy.
It does.
Yeah, it doesn't.
But I mean, the AI is
and we're all friends
difficult
right now.
enough that it's still kind of. It's still really fun.
Because the star is always in the same place, you have to get basically to the center of the cake.
I remember at one point I had to get my mom to do the tug of war game because my fucking palm hurt way too much.
Yeah.
I never got that glove that apparently they gave out. I didn't know that existed until like years later.
Oh, come on. Ooh. This is a great start.
Oh, well, he's got this
Oh, well,
advantage.
thank you. This is a cool guy.
So, like I said, hijinks ensue on some of the spaces.
Ooh,
This one is,
also, Prism Point, thank you for the 16 months. When E3 started without you streaming, people got scared you died. Glad you're alive, funny man. I just, this is so early. I'm not used to even being up this early, honestly. I'm a nocturnal dude.
And yeah, if any of the rest of us land on one of those spaces in front of the Piranha Plant, they will steal coins.
I just...
Yeah, please feel free if you guys want to.
I barely see the sun. I often forget what it looks like. Sometimes I'll stare at it just to, remember, to get it in my, to like burn it into my brain, you know?
Oh, man. Yeah, already starting off not fair.
I think it's going great.
Oh, no, I wanted to stream it. I'm sorry I was late for it. I'm sorry I missed the Smash part of it, but like I caught it. But yeah, I had to like walk my dog. I had to feed Leonard.
That's true. You did. You landed on the blue stage, so that's good for you because you get coins.
I had to eat. I was still like getting food. I was eating during the stream. Which I never fucking do, but I was very hungry.
I know.
Just like that pumpkin dude.
I just can't help it. I'm just a born winner.
I started to stream, I'm like, I'm very hungry.
You're in good shape now because you have enough points to trade for a star when you get there.
E3 is finally over, thank God. No, it ain't. It ain't over till Bandai Namco, baby. For me.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
I want to see more Elden Ring shit.
Great strategy for this game.
I want to see.
Where I say everything out loud.
Also, Bandai Namco may tell us more about Kazuya. I don't know. Maybe they'll have maybe they'll have some Tekken updates. Maybe we'll get Tekken Season 5.
It doesn't count yet, as we all sort of figure out how the controls work and everything. And then once everyone is ready, you can hit plus or minus to say yes.
I'm sorry, did I say Elden Ring? I mean Elder Ring.
Let's start.
That's such a helpful feature.
Okay.
What about EA?
Remember where each item goes.
Brown.
I am not watching the EA stream. Nope.
No, Mario, Luigi, Egg, Wario.
Bandai Namco is at 4:30, so that's like in 4 hours. I honestly, I might check out between now and then come back.
Yeah, don't copy me.
Just to like, I don't know,
That's helpful because
get some
then
stuff
there's
done
the
around here.
sticker, so as soon as
I have a
feel
lot of
like
heavy
I got
edits I need to do
everything
to
in
these
the right
VODs to get some of the copyright music out of them.
Copy me.
My strategy was just try to pay attention to the lower shelf only.
EA
I
big.
think I can manage
Our
the whole
dick looks
thing.
like a logo.
I think I got the
Our
lower
logo
shelf
looks
right.
like a dick.
Actually, no.
Fill in whatever I
I
can.
think this goes here.
I'm just going to arrange them.
Okay, close the curtain. No cheating.
Why did they make it look like a penis, though? Why did they make the EA big logo look like a penis? It looks like a penis. Straight up, I have always thought that my entire life.
No.
E A big A big.
Oh no.
Oh, it's going well so far.
I did not do.
It's in your
I did
ass.
all right, I guess.
Hey, I got the whole lower shelf.
That's funny. I can't believe they got away with a logo shaped like a dick.
Oh, Brandon.
Wow.
You're using these on the go setup for a year or two. What is this?
Sure, I see how it is.
Is this like your keyboard?
Wow. I'm sad.
What is
already,
this?
And it's only round 2.
Oh, look
Amazon isn't loading for me. Something's going on.
Oh, wrong one. I searched the
Oh, there
wrong
it goes. I think. Performing a TLS handshake.
So it's a new feature in this game. Is,
Oh, you have one of those? How do you like it?
Stamps up there if you're playing online with someone and you want to express yourself.
I almost bought one of those, or something like that.
Or you can do it offline when your friends are right there on the couch, but you just feel like throwing.
Can I see the
cartoon art out.
pictures?
Yeah.
Let me see the pictures.
All right.
I love this one.
Big numbers.
This fucking thing. I've seen these, but I would get the ones, or I wanted to get one that was like a macro exclusive version. I think by like Logitech. But honestly, the Elgato is so fucking versatile, and it just got an amazing new update, the Stream Deck, that I don't need one of those anymore. I still think the Stream Deck is one of the best devices I own. Seriously, I can do so much with it. I can adjust volume on the fly for specific tracks if I want. That one has macros. Yeah, I know, I see the macro buttons. I see them. I'm just saying, I really like the Stream Deck. I think, honestly, Elgato did an amazing job with it, and mine's pretty old, too. I really wish I had an XL, but the standard one's great. Have you considered this Mixbox Arcade? That's the keyboard arcade thing hybrid, right?
Don't get lost in the frosting.
Yeah, those are popular as shit. Each key can be made into a macro. They're individually remappable.
Okay,
Well, the Elgato Stream Deck, you can have as many macros as you want. They're like probably damn near several hundred.
Extra chaotic.
I just apparently walked off the stage.
I can do
immediately.
anything I
didn't see where
want.
was.
The bold strategy.
Yeah. So obviously I know what I'm doing. I'm going to hit ready.
Yeah.
Another
I love
Anji.
That practice round. That practice round is so useful.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
No.
Oh, coin. Oh, God. No!
Coins. I want coins.
But yeah, I have like my soundboard on there. I have dumb memes on there. I can adjust volume up with it. I can send MIDIs,
Stuns you for a second,
MIDI
so
commands
don't
with it if I want to. I can activate my voice modulators with it.
Oh, no!
Seriously, one of the most versatile like devices I own.
What happened, Brandon?
And the regular one that I have goes on sale a lot. So I mean, I would say you can use it for like games too, like games that have hotkeys. There are some game-specific applications that people have developed for it.
5 coins.
This poor Anji.
Okay. Here we go. This is the one. It was not.
It was
one.
It isn't a cheap or carry around sort of thing. The Stream Deck, you can definitely carry it around. It's really small.
All right. Well, take it.
These are great.
You can fit it in your fucking pocket.
Even get a star out of those. Yeah.
There's lots of fun surprises like this on every game board.
It's really difficult to, you know.
They even make an even tinier one.
Part of what makes it so fun. Yeah. All right. Double dice.
Have you seen what the game looks like when you lower the effects quality? It's like the whole thing is smeared in Vaseline. And this?
Because.
Why?
I have not. I have no reason to. However, I have heard that the 4K graphics glitch out. And that you shouldn't use them for right now until they patch it. I don't have a resolution over 1080p, so, like, it doesn't really matter to me.
I don't know what for.
Ooh, that was a bad idea. Leonard is out and about.
Oh, it's Brandon we have to watch out
He's
for.
on the promenade.
Brandon has.
No, don't look at that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Look at the cake. Look how delicious the cake is. Pay attention.
It is a good cake.
All right.
Here we go.
Now I'm gonna
Yours is a fully micro switch 6-button pad I got for $15. It's amazing. I have no idea why it isn't popular as other 6-button pads.
For now.
What brand is it?
I mean, you see, there's at least 2 more
Is it?
people
You said it was
coming who have
Xbox?
enough coins to trade, so.
Well done.
I mean, look at this turn. We know
People sometimes really likes very specific things when it comes to gamepads. For example, like the Hori pad, like people really, really like their D-pads, and they feel like they're calibrated better. It's a Pelican? Wait, you have a Pelican? What?
Oh, okay. This one.
So this is the one where I try to squish all my.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh no.
Like that.
Okay, I've got the point of this.
Pelican still exists?
In the upper left corner, or sorry, upper right corner, it had the logo for Mario Party 3. That's how you know this was a game from Mario Party 3.
Okay, let's not.
Oh my god, I haven't heard of Pelican in like 20 years.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay. Ooh, no.
They used to make Game Boy accessories.
Into that.
Oh my goodness.
Serpentine.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
Hori pad is good, but I prefer Mad Cats except for those break on me. Yeah, no, I've heard Mad Cats is like,
Just keep swimming.
even like pros like really prefer them.
Oh, you can do it. You're so close. Oh,
The Amazon is still loading. It's really slow for me today. Also, this Anji now is like adapted like the Borg.
Struggle.
Oh! You know why that's so cheap? You know why?
Victory?
I know, I can already tell you why.
Yeah. Not as good as an actual victory.
One, it's not a D-pad. That's a controller you would use for a grappler character. So if you like Zangief, yeah, that controller probably is amazing.
Just you, Riona.
Ooh.
Okay.
You have enough for a
Two,
large one.
Pelican.
I am gonna go for a
I had no idea that Pelican was still around. That's a really weird control stick. It is a really weird looking control stick. That is a very interesting looking controller. It kind of looks like it's trying to be a fight pad, but like with the analog stick, which I guess makes it applicable to a few more games. But some people really don't like analog stick when it comes to fighting games because they feel like it's too slow.
Oh no.
However, if you're able to make it work, you can make it work.
But I just planted my big strawberry.
All the more reason to leave. Oh hey, a hidden block.
There was one of the cool things.
I don't know if it's the same Pelican. When you click the brand page, it takes you to foam cases.
Something happens between games, or in the middle of the game, rather, you can come back to it.
Right.
Exactly.
It
what it was.
auto-saves.
Brand Pelican. Let's see.
Yeah, top of every turn. So we had a game a little while ago that came a little, contentious.
Yeah,
emotional.
A bit heated.
Heated. That's heated is a good word.
Yeah.
I mean, those are hardware. Those are cases for transporting hardware. It might be the same Pelican.
Are we in a place to do that now, everyone?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I have some of those for my mics.
All right, so let's pause and get that set up for a moment.
Let me see. What's the logo?
Yeah,
I
this is
think
the
it's
warm-up
time to
round.
jump into the.
I think that is the Pelican logo.
All right, here we are on the Spaceland.
Pelican
board
used to make
on
like
turn 17, 20.
I think they made like a shock absorber for the Game Boy Advance.
Pretty intense. We're all playing the same characters as we were.
It's modeled after this, and no, the stick is micro
Let's
switch,
take a look
not
at that
analog.
board.
Really?
You'll notice this ominous counter in
Really?
the middle.
Yeah, that's not looking good.
I don't know if you remember this board. It was also from the N64 games.
It replaces the D-pad inputs. A micro switched and a micro switch stick? That's really interesting. I've never heard of that in my life.
All right.
Well, then again, I use an arcade stick, but like a joystick. Yeah, I guess it is the SNK thing.
Fine, a 2. I got a 2.
With more buttons on the face.
Yeah. Sure.
That is really interesting.
I love this board. This is what I would consider a superstar board.
Yeah.
I have a lot of really fond memories of particularly.
Maybe one day I'll try that. I don't know. I really do just, I don't know. I like my custom build stick. It's great.
Every time someone gets one, so it's really random and difficult to plan.
But
I had a
there's
lot
also
of fun building this
tactical
thing.
value to it. The star moving means that
It's nice because I get to personalize it too and like pick the button colors.
Yeah, like unlocking this gate right now.
I kind of want to get some gamer fingers though. I hear those buttons are really, really good, and sometimes when I like rest my finger on a button, it'll accidentally activate.
I think I will go through this.
Like this.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Like this is me barely even touching the buttons. So, they are very sensitive. These are Sanwa
You
buttons.
spent a lot of time in.
These are Sanwa silent buttons.
Yeah. We've spent a lot of time together, bonded. He'll do me a favor now and then.
One of the things I do really appreciate about this game is that.
No, yeah, parts for arcade sticks actually aren't that expensive. It's the case that itself that usually costs the most.
Because Brandon's just going to go towards the star, but when you get here, you can check all the.
No, I mean it's a good Sanwa button. It's just it's very sensitive. I kind of wish I could like pad it a little bit more insulated or something.
I also have one of these keys.
I know there are ways you can do that.
Yeah, you can see what's behind it. Thank you, Key.
Thanks. I love the skeleton key.
That Switch Pro announcement was really cool. Yeah, it was. I loved it.
What are you doing? What are you
Can't wait.
What is this?
Oh, this is chance time.
Sensitivity is part of the appeal, but it's all preference. Oh no, it is. Some people really like buttons like this. I might try like a different buttons. Does Saimitsu make buttons? There's Gamer Finger. Hayabusa, I think, is another one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. This is bad. Birdo.
There's a couple different brands that people like to throw around. Gamer Finger's the one I always hear about, though. That is like being like the best kind of button you can get, because you can like completely customize the micro switches.
Well, that's totally fine.
Yeah,
Nothing
really
changes. We're safe.
Hayabusas are good, but I hate the texture.
Oh, this Superstar's all sweaty.
Well, these are smooth. I think the Gamer Finger ones have like circular like rims inside of them, and seem to have like a concave shape to it. I think that's the right term.
I like this game.
This is one of my favorite games from Mario Party 2, which it says in the top corner there for Mario Party 2.
Alright.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, why do I have to go first?
Gamer Finger sounds like a physical impairment. That's what happened to that one dude when he was reaching for that triangle button.
Does it work?
I still can't get over that fucking story from the Game Awards.
The objective of this game is to pick a pump and
That like football player who said he like broke his arm
The only color I'm wearing.
reaching for that triangle button.
Going before you means I get to pick pink.
And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? He pulled his muscle. It was like an attempt at telling like a really funny story, but like it also came off like really like strange. I got genuinely concerned. I was like, wait a minute, what? How what do you mean? What happened? There's more to this story you're not telling us.
There's no way this could go wrong.
Obviously.
He had like a cast and everything. Ooh. Totsugeki. 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 Don't you Totsugeki. Don't you do it. No Totsugeki.
No.
No Totsugeki. No Totsugeki. No Totsugeki. Ow. Ow. Shouldn't even need the Totsugeki.
All right.
Oh no.
Well, that's.
God damn it.
Good luck, Rob.
This is when it gets real scary.
All right. I'm going yellow because I like yellow.
I can't believe Kai Kisuke is a zoner in this game.
Choice.
He always has been.
Oh. I was hoping yellow would betray you.
Every game he's been a zoner.
You're mean.
Zerd made him really weird to zone with, though. I did not like what they did with him in Zerd. Kai is literally the character that has like every available option, but is not like super strong in any of them. However, his versatility is what makes him scary.
My hubris.
He can zone, He can do mid-range, he can do long-range, he can do close range. He has an invincible startup to, like, his uppercuts, dragon punches. He has really good, like, Oki. I don't really know how to make use of Oki. I'm fucking trash, but people say he has a really good one, so okay. Is he Ryu? He's more like Akuma in some ways, but yeah. I mean, because he can do this and this. That's an Akuma move.
Because the stakes get raised.
Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna go.
That explains why you like him. Yeah, no. I like all his moves.
Oh, but you're gonna land on a versus spot. That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm gonna land on a versus spot.
The only thing he doesn't have is Raging Demon. Soul Bad Guy now has that, though. I guess Ride the Lightning kind of works as one, but, like, at the same time, not really. Have you done the mission modes yet? No, I haven't. Well, I've done a few of them, I think. You mean, like, the trials where you, like, just do the things it tells you to do? Like, this is how you jump block. Now jump and counterattack.
I love that movie.
Everything looks so...
Yeah.
Alright, so we're doing a versus...
Yeah, I've done a few of them.
And because it's a blue space, I got 3 points to start with, and then... We're betting 7.
When are we getting a Kai version of the Akuma emote? What Akuma emote?
By which you mean cowardly state.
What are you talking about?
You're the one that picked it, Rob. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no.
Okay.
This is a very, very...
Another tense game. I'm gonna pass out soon.
I know. Basically, we're...
Back to back.
Doing what the shy guy says.
Huh.
Yep. But not too fast.
Wow, these games look really good in HD.
His little shy mind.
Okay, this game takes a lot of concentration. And not...
You know what game I think was the hardest game in Mario Party 1? Was the RC car game where you had to, like, pilot the cars on the fixed track? Sounds easy as shit, right? But then the Challenge Islands version of it, I was stuck there for fucking ever. They made it super hard.
Of competitiveness when it comes to...
You couldn't fuck up once.
All right.
What about the mini games that are literally RNG?
I'm sure you guys will be
which ones are those? Trying to think of one. Which one's RNG?
I'm left-handed. I have to think about this way more often than you right-handers.
I think that's cheating, Rob.
I'm trying to think of a minigame that was RNG.
Yes, for domination.
Like this one is technically the Shy Guy one.
Oh man, that was one of my favorites from the original Mario Party as well.
Bowser Blow Up? Wait, Bowser Blow Up's RNG? What? That's news to me. I thought it was just literally like how effectively you were to pump it.
Thank you very much,
You press a button to see if Bowser explodes. What? Bowser Blow Up I thought was the one where you pump Bowser up like a balloon and then he explodes, he pops.
I'm gonna choose a 10.
Some people really like that mini game.
Little laugh, condescending laugh.
I don't. That's Mario Party 4, wrong game, that's DeviantArt. No, that was Mario Party 1!
And you can buy the star afterwards.
Like the Mario Party 8 cut the string Russian roulette game. I didn't play 8. Or maybe, no, I think I did at a friend's house actually. I didn't own 8.
Well, it did save, so technically we could.
That's true.
All right. I am going to see what I can do.
Oh well.
About my friend. Boo. Oh no. I unfortunately don't have enough money to steal a star, so I think I'm just going to try.
You know what I should do?
Take some coins from Luigi. No.
Let's see. I'm gonna adjust my settings.
Yeah, you know.
You have a star.
Birdo doesn't have a star, and you and I have a competitive.
Desert, that game isn't real. You clearly looked at DeviantArt animations for 10 years. Nope. No, that was a real game. You had pumps and everything.
Go, Riona, go, Riona.
The thing that we're not.
The one they're talking about is the one with the giant explosive Bowser head, and you push down an explosive plunger, and it's literally luck. That sounds terrible.
You was 8 coins, which is extremely impressive.
I like that pivot mid-sentence.
Not a good day.
Oh no! Oh no!
Star.
Well, I know which way I'm not.
You want to give us a demonstration, okay?
You know, I'm just gonna go this way. And good luck.
Oh no.
Look at how amazing this cannon looks now, though. It's so terrifying.
It's so cool.
I love the upgrades to it. Oh,
Jesus
no.
Christ.
Slowly reveals who's in the path. Which it turns out is nobody.
Oh, good.
I thought Peach was gonna die.
All your coins.
Yeah, it's
devastating.
pretty brutal.
Devastating.
Yeah, I'll pay.
Yes, Monhow, I know. That's Bowser's inside
That's
story.
not how he afforded his own satellite.
I like that game, but I don't like that part of the game.
I'll take a 5.
So here's a great example of the
It's
how many-
this.
how
It's
many
in
spaces
2 and
the next star
4.
has, whether 6 or like
And another
40
great
or something.
example of
Let's
what
see.
the speed trap that Rob set does.
Let's take a little look-see and see. You see
So
what you
that speed trap
saw.
has been set.
I just
Wait.
realized that if the speed trap pushes you back to the path of the laser in both cases. That's great.
Yeah, wait a minute. I do know what that is. Yeah, that was in 2.
Okay.
You're right.
Yeah, right. This is a coin collecting one.
Another coin collecting one.
Another
Oh,
Mario
and I'm
Party
driving
3.
the boat.
That looks
From Mario
oddly
Party
similar
3,
to the one where you're like
Well,
blowing
I
up the
feel
balloons,
sorry
though.
for you guys. Because I'm just gonna swoop up all of the make you crash into all of the obstacles.
I've got a tricky
Man.
spot here because I'm in the middle of these two. I can't. If they're close together, I can't really move.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
But we all get to keep whatever coins we collect.
Can we talk
There are no
about
losers here.
how beautiful this
Just
water
different
is?
degrees of coinage.
Hey, I'm just clearing out the obstacles for you actually because I'm such a nice princess.
If this is good online,
so much.
I'd be so down to play it with people.
That's a log. Ow.
Yep.
Well spotted.
You're welcome.
Wow, the
Did
three of us
Super
together
Mario
got
Party
6
wind up
coins.
having good online? I heard it did, but I'm not sure. Like, what do you guys know about it?
I also feel sorry for
You know, us princesses are used to being driven around.
Yeah,
not
it did.
driving.
I mean, it was good. Didn't it use like the new interface that they made for it, like the new
I
infrastructure?
did not. I was busy paying attention to nothing logs myself.
Presumably they backported it. Oh,
Oh no, they're nodding along. Wait, what?
I felt a fit of peak coming on, so you got a cursed dice block.
I wonder if you can get randos for it. Yeah, I don't know.
That Birdo laugh is very good.
Congrats.
I want to fight stronger opponents.
I'm to duel.
Oh,
See, this is one of the things I was talking about when I say the stakes are raised during the last 5 turns. They landed on the same space.
You can
so now there's
go
a
against
duel.
randos. Oh, okay.
Oh, do it!
Oh
do
my
it, Rob!
goodness!
Do everything!
Oh, this is great.
No,
Don't
I'm a coward.
buy that star.
I don't like this.
I wonder what the
You know, my
disconnection
favorite
rate
part about
is.
This is that I don't have anything at stake right now.
I bet you people disconnect a lot. Did they at least replace them with
I
CPUs?
enjoy this.
Otherwise, that would suck.
Yeah. Ready for something.
Ready for a
Birdo's
big
also
hug.
ready though. Look at those fists.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
142
Yeah, they do.
coins.
Good luck to both of you.
See, Rob, now you better not lose.
Obviously.
No.
Nothing else would make that would be so terrible. Like to have just the game end because someone like rage quitted.
Let's look at Start with that key
Maybe it's like Smash where if you rage quit, you get banned. Well, you don't instantly get banned if you rage quit. You have to do it a few times.
Okay.
2 and 3 were amazing.
Because sometimes it can be an accident or like an unstable connection.
Hopping.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Does it help to say hopping out loud, Rob?
it does help say hopping out loud.
What?
So I remember what I'm doing.
Hopping, Rob?
You guys
Rob,
are
hopping?
neck and neck. This is just too intense.
Hopping, Rob.
Oh, damn it. I need to practice this.
Plan backfired. Yeah. I like the slow and steady approach that Rob is taking.
And then-
It's been working for him so far.
I'm also holding my breath again. So
Yeah!
I'm feeling pretty well. Oh, okay.
Just stop talking.
That's awesome that you can do that so easily now in this.
Okay, here we go.
I mean, you could do it in the old game, but like,
Yes.
not that easily.
Oh, God.
I just gotta get the motion down.
Let go at the bottom.
Got it.
Momentum.
Ah, physics.
It seems like a waste of meter since it loses some hits. Does it?
Oh,
It's a flex.
please right now.
I feel very much like Luigi.
Oh yeah, it does lose hits. It loses the finisher.
At its finest.
Yeah, bird domination coming.
You're right.
Look at
78 coins.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone have so many coins in one game.
Oh, and I get +6 too.
Oh my god.
Good.
Here comes a daredevil.
Well, what about that golden pipe?
Did you see the YouTube videos of someone what? Making the internet super slow and then playing Smash Online? Yeah, it's called a lag switch. People do it all the time because they're assholes.
That's like adding insult to injury right there.
So as the Koopa just explained, you have to, when you pass by the bank, you have to deposit.
No,
some
people have
coins.
been doing that
Whoever
since the beginning of
lands that
time.
gets all those coins.
Why?
Rihanna didn't have it.
To win.
And whose fault is that?
That's mine. I will take all the credit for that.
I understood it was physical.
Let's
Oh,
see.
okay.
I want to take a look at the board because I have a warp block, and I'm tempted to use
I
it.
guess I was going to fight a chips out of.
people
Wait, why am I chipped now? What the? What? Whoa, 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 whoa! What is happening?
I think it might be
Fuck just happened here?
Let's think this through.
Why did we switch?
So there's a chance that I'll swap
That
with
was
Birdo,
fucking weird.
and it won't get me any closer. But I could swap with Brandon. Oh. And that
You can get a combo finish by pressing the same attack button twice. I don't know Kai's dust routes, though. The combo vid I sent a bit ago has some of them. I haven't really experimented much with the dust yet in this game. Kai's dust takes a while to come out, man.
But you know what? I just got
Like, that seems fast, but it's not.
Maybe it'll have.
Oh yeah, if you could roll extra on the next one.
Yeah. I mean, it's the only chance I have. So let's.
Actually, hold on.
Let's go for that triple. Oh no!
That's pretty good.
All dust are the same setup, I believe. Oh, they have all the same startup? How do you incorporate your dust into your moves? Because I've always been really bad at it.
When I was ready, but then I pressed
It's
it
meant to be a mix-up. So, like, I should do it, like, if I get, like, what, a light, medium in?
I'll take it. 10's at least a little helpful here.
Hey, look, you're right back where you started.
Ooh.
Thanks for pointing that out, Kay.
Oh, God, Mia Rage.
No fountains, really. It only helps me.
Only makes her stronger.
I'm carrying this rage into this minigame.
Ooh. Oh, shit, I should have jumped over that. Whoa!
Piranha plants have a prominent place in our hearts.
Yeah. This one's super simple. All you do is do it, but you're trying to collect as much water for your piranha plant as you can.
Jesus.
Yes. Okay.
The rain is
Fogging the rain, you guys.
I want a shower.
Oh.
I smell bad. Give me a shower.
Man, I always forget about the delay on that attack.
If you need a shower, go somewhere else.
Condition them to block first. Oh, right. When they're blocking, you can do it. That's right.
This is for the public good if I can shower.
Because it's an overhead.
Oh, man.
Well, I guess if they're down blocking.
But there's a little bit of rumble in the controller when you're.
Good lord.
Very easy to tell when you're doing it right.
Yeah.
That cloud was really booking it.
Yeah, look at that cloud.
Yeah. Sharp turn.
Oh my gosh.
I don't feel good about that.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Very poorly.
Nice work, Brandon.
What a beautiful strawberry.
You know what? I'll give you that.
That is a nice looking strawberry.
Ooh.
Making a comeback. I can feel it.
Slowly but surely. I mean, you somehow snuck your way up to first.
Mia looks really cool. Why does she have a license plate on her head? That's a Naruto headband.
If only I could
Get it right.
But I have no.
I'm just going to delight in the fact that Riona is 3 coins shy of the star.
Whoa!
Because you here at Nintendo Treehouse Live are mean.
No, there is a long-standing, rivalry.
Either don't hold it for a quick overhead punish, which with meter can be a full combo with a Roman cancel, or go for broke while holding it.
There is only one possible answer.
Let's take baby steps. Let's just get the dust into the combos first before we start Roman canceling them.
Or you could wager 1 coin and she still won't have enough even if she wins.
Oh, that also.
Ooh.
That's what I would have done. But this is funnier.
See, I like
Jesus.
I like how many different strategies people bring into stuff like that.
She's a monster.
If Riona wins this game, which let's be honest,
I'm going to.
the underdog. If there was ever an underdog.
Oh my God.
moment- Oh.
Okay.
I mean, this is the most like Luigi.
Another super standard or super simple rather. Oh, and there.
Things are not
All right.
voting well for our hero.
Foreshadow. Here we
Birdo.
go.
Ooh.
All right.
How good are you at jump rope, guys?
Moderate.
I think we should just talk through the whole.
You wouldn't
whole
combo
game
into
and
dust.
distract them as much as possible.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't?
I would think.
I'm great. You know, this is very amusing.
I
to
guess
me.
I still have a lot to learn.
This new rivalry. Born
Diagonals
out
on
of this
D-pads are
is
thumb
going to
destroyers.
conflict.
It's actually not terribly difficult. There's a really good guide on how to like diagonal on a D-pad
The red button over here.
on a Geef's gym,
Very good.
where it's like you do the quarter circle input.
It's very, very good.
and then you hit down, and then you do like you do like half the motion of a quarter circle input. It's hard to describe, but once you get the feeling for it, you can pull it off rather consistently.
It may be the last turn, but the game's not over until it's over.
There's just like a certain threshold your thumb has to cross for it to like
Got all your coins back. And some.
work, I guess.
You know,
But once you find it,
you know, for the sake
it's
of
good.
people
That was
at
a
home,
waste.
I'm really glad you get to show this off.
Yeah.
Because this is a really nice item.
You're so nice now.
I gotta stop hitting 3 buttons at the same time. That's me resting my finger on something.
It's gonna be in a different place. So much for my strategy.
Aw, too bad.
Brandon.
Ooh.
You and I are gonna have a talk later.
Will it be a loud talk?
Potentially.
I think the moral of this is you can't get a good plumber down.
I think the moral of this is I should have used Kay's strategy of not wagering enough coins to help you get there.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I have
Like
good
keyboard
ideas.
stuff? Kind of. But like D-pads are a bit different.
You know what? I just
It's similar.
done.
I still really want to get a hitbox just to like see how it feels. I almost want to just build one.
Mario Party with my family at the holidays, and
I've heard they're
so
really
excited
fun,
to play this with them.
but also like an entirely new thing you would have to learn.
With this game was definitely a big highlight. Were these?
Yeah, Advance Wars looks really good.
Now-
I'm definitely
now
gonna
you
get
can
that.
Oh, but hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh, but hey.
Ooh.
Hey.
Don't,
Luigi. Don't. Look who has Why? To take your. I told you, Boo and I were tight, man.
Oh. Man, Mia's really good in this game.
Is always willing to do me a solid. Hey, get it?
I just got that star.
A hitbox is probably easier to learn if you've never used a stick before. Probably yes. If you're a keyboard player, you might just immediately tap into it.
Right.
Make you do all the work and then steal the star.
You had this whole thing mapped out from the beginning, right?
Yes, in fact, I have. And look, I'm only one away from the star. If only we played one
That was a
more
bad
turn.
idea.
I told you everything can turn around in just a minute.
It can. And you can change the number of turns you play as well.
Hey, why don't we add 5 more turns just to give
Ooh.
me a fair chance?
Unfortunately, you can't do it.
Oh. I realized way too late what was happening there.
You know what you must do.
Oh no!
Oh well.
Brandon, I have never done
Uh-oh.
anything cruel to you ever.
You're a Ram player and Mia scares you. Yeah, I mean, she's the best rushdown character I think in the game next to Chip, right?
You
We're
know
in
what?
space. This is my territory.
I probably
She has some really good
deserve
stuff in her kit.
that, but it still stings.
Hooray!
Rosalina.
Man, the star theft industry is getting a big boost this year.
Boo, you know what? Boo and I are
Geo
gonna
is
have to
good
have a chat.
rushdown.
I'm disappointed.
Giovanna. Yeah, no, she's great. I like her a lot.
Coin thing.
This is where
It's
it really...
it's still too early in the game's life to claim that title. You think so?
Nope. One big
Okay.
number.
You know what? That's great.
Yeah, it's all the same to me.
Yeah, okay, Rob. Mister, I have 175
I guess,
coins in my
yeah.
back pocket.
They did change the characters quite significantly as well as the systems in the game, so it is kind of hard to make that distinction.
Thinking and strategy, not my strong suit.
So there's a
Damn.
bunch of fruit here, and there's beehives.
Did that little...
And you choose
At the worst time probably ever.
to come
Okay,
down
let's
to your
see.
basket.
1, 2,
You don't want
3, 4,
beehive.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left. I don't know what that
Oh.
means. Gonna take some fruit and go. There's also a timer, so like if you can strategize within 10 seconds,
C+.
you're in good shape.
Yeah.
That was at least an A.
Oh no. Okay, I'm in good shape too. This is good.
My strategy is chaos.
Oh.
I
Ooh.
approve.
Oh no. No, no, no.
Yeah.
Bye,
Yes, yes, yes.
Bruno. Enjoy those 175 coins.
Okay. Oh.
I'm gonna make them into a big
No,
pile
I
and
missed.
round on.
Too bad you won't have any stars.
Where did
to
Lizard
have
go?
in
Is
that
it curled
pile.
up? I'm not sure. He might have gone back inside his home.
Seeing a different side of Kay here.
Leonard like comes and
I don't
goes.
know what's happening to me right now.
Sometimes he, he goes to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Sometimes he goes to Walmart. comes back
Oh no.
with like a video game for his PlayStation 5.
That's fine.
Really nice.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Brandon, I want you to
He's got one in
remember
there.
what I'm doing for you in this moment.
Oh,
I want you to remember what Princess Solidarity looks like.
You are wise and merciful.
I've always been.
Jesus, come on! Oh, this Mia has been practicing that little combo. I can tell.
Kindness of thee.
Oh no, this person definitely has a flow.
We're picking fruit, we're having fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I think my eyes on
Me,
that apple.
I'm monkey.
Okay.
I just try and think of lightning quick. What is working right now? What can I do right now that looks like it'll work?
Yeah, that wasn't a good
Slap!
win. I think you were pretty much screwed either way.
Oh.
But thanks for playing.
Princess Solidarity.
Why don't you ever borrow Leonard's PS5? He doesn't want me to. He doesn't let me. Also, it's too tiny for my giant hands.
That's how parties work. I was here first.
Why am I Mia? Wait, what the fuck? Why do I keep swapping places? What setting is this?
Oh, that felt good.
Huh?
Good win.
That's good. Yeah, I had it coming.
I mean, it's not a star, but it's something.
Final
Oh,
mini.
final
mini game.
mini-game.
What's it gonna be?
Weird.
4-player. This is
4-player, as it should be.
as it should be. Exactly.
Buzzers make buzz again?
What do we got?
No. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Actually, really quick,
Ooh.
I'm gonna BRB.
Oh, it's this. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be right
Oh,
back.
I jumped off right away.
Just give me a moment.
That's a great sign.
Gotta do something real quick. Gotta do something.
We just showed what not to do, so
Something.
you know, I think we'll be good now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
could possibly happen.
Whoa!
We understand completely how to not play.
My strategy here is don't fall,
That was weird.
but also chaos. Ah!
Oh,
It was Birdo.
I failed strategy number 1.
So that's what the undo function in OBS looks like
Do not
when you do it live.
Playing a party.
They added an undo function, chat. It's great.
Don't.
It actually is really cool they did that.
Learn from my mistakes.
I'll be right back.
Wow. Luigi's like a predator here. Look at this.
I do colors good.
Oh, is Toad showing us what he's gonna do?
Yeah.
So he is showing us what he's going to do.
I missed that entire.
Oh no.
I have no. Oh.
Oh,
Save.
how did you?
I have wasted
You
my
are
life.
one lucky princess.
It's up. No.
Oh gosh, green!
Yeah.
Hooray.
See, you just displayed the strategy that I was trying to do before I
That's
bounced
what I-
off of someone's head and landed in the water.
I wanted to show how you would have won that game. That's
Yeah,
what I
you know what? Princess Solidarity.
Princess Solidarity.
Okay. So there's some bonus stars that get handed out at the very end. So it's
This is where everything
suspenseful.
changes. You know.
shopping bonus.
Oh no. Who bought the most items?
I think that was probably
Don't think
Rihanna.
It was me. Yeah.
Well done, Riona.
Woohoo.
Okay.
Way to
Way
buy.
to victory.
We'll take it, I suppose. Slow. This has to be me, though, right? With my bad dice rolls.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
Oh, congratulations, Rob.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Tiny little bonus.
All right.
I finally got a star this
I have located Leonard.
Superstar in our hearts.
Okay.
the semis.
You want to know where he was?
Unfortunately, it's going to come down to Brandon and Riona, I think.
He's in the
isn't it?
bottom left corner,
see.
but it's where the camera can't see him. He's just snoozing there.
Oh no!
Oh,
gosh.
those
Oh, actually,
175
there we go.
coins, though. Go
Oh
back
no.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Who is it?
Oh.
He's camera shy. He knows.
Brandon.
He knows.
I meant that one.
Has he ever broken containment? Yes, and that's why he has a lock on his door.
I'm going to clap for that. Imagine-
Despite his size, he actually can get things open if he wants to.
Well, I think that's all the time we have. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to watch us play Mario Party Superstars. I hope you had as much fun as we did.
Any
stay tuned.
monitor
Coming up
lizard
next, we'll have some
is
Monster
capable
Hunter
of escaping.
Stories 2 Wings of Ruin. Bye.
You don't want them to do that, because then they might get into stuff and they don't know what they're doing. They might go on a computer and buy, like, cricket dust on eBay. I don't know. Monitors are really clever. Yeah, Leonard's a very, very smart boy. He's also really well behaved, I gotta say. Like, Aki monitors are the shit. They're really tame. They're super easy to feed because their food is so simple. It's just they're insectivores. So really, primarily all they eat is chicken, egg, and bug. That's it. That's what I feed him. I feed him like a lot of Rapashi bug paste, actually, which I'm really happy he likes because it's super good for him. He is very polite. He's never bitten anyone. Not even the vets that, like, have been giving him shots. Cooked or raw? Cooked. I like... He likes it cooked. And the reason for that is the cooked egg, like, gives off, like, a smell that drives him wild. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's... I'm not sure why that is. Because you would think, like, that wouldn't be part of their instinct, right? They wouldn't know what a cooked thing is. But, like, no. They go way wild for cooked egg. And I think that's because of the heat radiating, like, a lot of the scent off of it that they normally like. Oh, yep, there he is. He has returned. But yeah, I have like a paste of like bugs, chicken, egg, and other supplements that I like put into a blender that's dedicated towards making his food. I hand make his food. And he's been doing really well off of it. Like, I'm really happy with how he is lately. I'm so happy he's doing so much better. He's my little buddy.
Welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is JC, and I'm joined by some friends. I got Sam, and I have Ethan.
They're super handleable too. He'll like just chill with you if you like take him out. I don't like to take him out too much because he doesn't like being outside of his cage.
I'm a Monster Hunter fan myself, so again, super big honor.
But
because
every now and then I'll interact with him.
The demo is coming, so the demo is coming on June 25.
He gets homesick though really easily, and he gets fidgety, and then I'll take him over like to his cage, and he'll just start like looking at it longingly. It's really cute. And then he'll like kind of like motion towards it. Are they social or asocial animals? Lizards are normally very solitary animals, but Aki monitors live in colonies. So they're actually very social monitors, and you can usually have quite a bunch of them together. It's often pretty common to see like more than one Aki monitor sharing the same enclosure.
A little bit early before it launches. As we hop in here real quick,
yes, you could see my inputs now and how frantic I do things.
Customization before I started the demo.
You can see the caveman.
After one of the biggest Monster
there he is, the caveman. The guy at the bottom.
If you're watching, I really hope we do you proud and you get a kick out of this.
Oh, Monster Hunter Stories.
Data. I've been in this demo for a few hours now, and I could actually easily spend another.
How did you like the direct?
It
was good.
A really beefy demo experience. Good news.
Better than most directs that happened this week. I'll tell you that.
Free in the Nintendo eShop, so why not give it a go and see if you like it?
Probably had more titles I cared about than any other one combined.
So you don't have to worry about retreading any ground if you hop in and check it out.
I mean, but that's honestly not a hard feat to do. This year was pretty slow. Let's see, Rabbids.
This is a
I guess Starfield looked kind of neat, but we still are. Well, we're still a far way away from Starfield. We didn't get to see Elder Scrolls 6, did we? I don't think so. Square Enix was fucking terrible. That was awful.
It is the same world, you can see the same monsters. But
Shin Megami Tensei release date is nice. I didn't catch the release date. When was it?
And turn-based combat. This really suits my game style nicely.
You know, Sam, jumping in on that,
Capcom, I was so disappointed with, actually.
It is, yeah.
I hate to say this, but
super exciting.
As much as I like, okay, I'm excited for Monster Hunter Stories 2. I'm excited for more Rise content. I'm excited for more Resident Evil 8 content. But they had fucking nothing.
He's a bit of a world
It just made me sad. It's like, why did you even show up here?
He's gonna hang out and help me
you literally just repeated things we already knew.
Lots more of him in a bit, but I really want to get out here.
I feel bad for them.
In your house, like I want to hang out in there.
I'm really happy that like RE8's going to get DLC and that is confirmed. But like everyone already fucking knew that.
And as
the game
somebody who hadn't had a chance
ends
to get out of that
basically
house much
hinting
lately,
at
it's really nice
DLC.
to have a chance to explore somewhere
There's
that's
so many
beautiful
side
and
things that could have
expansive.
happened during the story that could have easily been DLC.
And have a big adventure, so I'm really
What I'm upset
appreciating
with is that there was
so
no
here
Mega
I'm taking a
Man
little bit
at
of a
all,
look around my
whatsoever,
home
in
village.
any form.
If you think about Monster Hunter, just the name of the franchise.
No Mega Man Legends, no Mega Man X9, not even another classic Mega Man, which I feel like we've been focusing on for a little bit too long, and we should go back to the other Mega Mans because they need some love too. No Mega Man Battle Network collection. Fucking what? Give me back my Reploids!
Got a beautiful kind of housing setup.
I want Reploids back, please.
Actually, if I take a look over
Well,
here,
Mega Man isn't a Reploid, he's a robot. It's
I love
different.
this little duo.
Reploids are what were modeled after
And
him.
my home is honestly kind of paradise.
Actually.
I won't talk too much about all the different facilities that are available in my village. Normally, it's a peaceful,
Capcom got fucked over by the Mega Leak. I don't think they got fucked over. I mean, yeah, did a lot of unfortunate shit happen to them? Yes. I don't think their company is in any danger.
What's up?
She is amazing.
Especially with like how well Resident Evil 8 sold and Rise.
There are a lot of really unusual occurrences taking place.
However, those funny little lawsuits going on with them right now over some art and character designs for some of the Resident Evil games. Very interesting stuff. I don't see that destroying them though, but they'll probably just settle it.
We try to figure out what happened to our island because we've had a lot of weird natural phenomenon and
like the guy who made Frankenstein's army is claiming that they took his airplane dude.
That there is a poisonous monster that's causing a lot of problems in the
one of the artists.
I recently got back from a mission and
a lot of like the texture work apparently for Resident Evil 4 was unauthorized use of assets.
Which is the in-game currency and a bunch of items.
But that goes back to like the Shinji Mikami like years. That's like GameCube era, which is a very long time ago. So I'm surprised it took I'm surprised it took them that long to realize that they used their work. But I guess the leaks kind of like showed them that or something. I don't know. It was taken from a collection of textures, but they didn't license it. Yeah. Are you in a tower or park? I'm in just quick match, so I'm probably in a tower. I don't know which tower, probably 5, because this game said, Desert P, you're going to level 5, and I'm like, okay.
Is it really? Chicken Decapitator? It's so cool. Look at it. I just made it.
The leaks revealed they had the same file names.
I also used some ore to upgrade my hammer, so my gear's about ready. There's one last thing I have to do.
I mean, it genuinely might have been an accident. It genuinely might have been just a misunderstanding. Maybe they didn't know they couldn't use them. I don't know. I'm not Capcom. I can't tell you. I'm also not good at this kind of like legal talk, but what I do know is it is interesting.
I kind of reversed the order here from what I'd normally do so that I could show y'all a hatching before.
And I do wonder how much Shinji Mikami might have been involved in that, because he was kind of like spearheading a lot of the games at the time that were like the big sellers, especially RE4. I wonder if God Hand like has any of them. Speaking of God Hand, where the fuck is it?
The awesome thing here is that most of my party members are actually monsters. So here,
where the fuck is it?
Lead monster over to the new Bulldromes.
Where the fuck is it?
Like in the field. And
where the fuck is it?
Hopefully gonna have some fun out here with me as we get
I miss God Hand. I miss Asura's Wrath. I want these games to come back.
The option of choosing to head out in the afternoon
on the PS3 eShop. Where else? Ah, yes, the PS3 storefront that they threatened to shut down this year. I have a lot of faith in that digital storefront.
Check things out in the field in the afternoon and in the evening.
Oh no, leaving was also a big deal. Oh, what? Back in the GameCube era?
Is so important to the Monster Hunter experience, and things are
try. Okay, neutral slash.
6
heavy slash. 214 kick.
There are a lot of different spots here.
Neutral slash heavy slash 214 kick.
Some other places I haven't
623 heavy slash near corner.
Here behind me, you can see Navarro is on the back of.
I'm gonna have to get that one down. That's a lot.
And there's Kana and her monster companion as well. And
to push all that shit out rapidly.
So when it comes
oh no, left recently. Oh shit,
like
Jesus.
Over here, pretty easy to spot. Not a problem to grab.
Why would you want to play old games? Just play yet another 4-person co-op horde shooter with comedic quips from sassy characters.
You're just really gonna want to dig.
Why play old game when we can sell you old game as new game?
And while you're doing that,
with features removed. Sometimes,
we've
lots of
gotten
them.
a chance to see you run around out here before, and I love how alive the environment is.
Why play old game when new game has a totally different story? Final Fantasy VII Remake.
And it really rewards you if you're that person that loves exploring every nook and cranny, of these, big open spaces.
And to jump on that point, I was thinking about, from the Monster Hunter Rise side, I'm a fan, right?
This Kai Kisuke is better than me.
If you are a Monster Hunter fan existing, like your current one, if you're really into Monster Hunter,
You're not better than me.
Into Monster Hunter
You're not
at all, and you're interested to get into the series.
I didn't realize you were into fighting games. How are you liking Strive? I fucking love this game. It's really good. I don't know. I really love Accent Core. Accent Core is like one of the best fighting games of all time. This is definitely up there with Accent Core. It's different. It's a good balance between this and like what I like about Street Fighter. So I mean, yeah, it's really fucking different. However, at the same time, really goddamn good. And the online is just sublime. Also, this game sold 300,000 copies already, which is actually 3 times the amount of Zerd. More than that. Already. So that's amazing. This game is alive. This game is going to be alive for a while. Yeah, that's huge for this series.
Hit those up every time you see them. That is the best way.
I really, really hope that like momentum continues.
You sure we can't just take a peek in there?
I want to, but I feel like I'm
I would love more Guilty Gear. I would love more and more. Just give me more.
We noticed this earlier. Monsters appear
Yeah, and Blaze Blue rollback would be really cool too. That would be awesome.
Again, if I was just playing this normally,
Oh yeah, no, the rollback especially. It's really good. It's just they need to sort out the lobbies. Once they sort out the lobby issues, this game will be extremely strong. Quick match is fine though, I think. I just prefer to go into quick match, honestly, when I play this, and I don't seem to have many problems.
Use Bulldrum's dash move and see if I can time this right to sneak.
It kind of removes the entire lobby aspect entirely, which is like, whatever. I don't care.
This is one of the interesting things about... Let's do it.
I tend to have way less problems when I do quick match.
Come on,
Go, Bulldrum.
Sneaking through.
There we go, okay. He's not easy to turn.
And I mean, it puts you in a lobby anyways, so why not just... It's just like cutting out the... It's trimming the fat, really.
Alright, I think we're good. I'm just gonna... There we go, okay. Straight away here. We absolutely want to think about... Oh, okay, there we go. We want to think about...
I think Capcom completely bungling Street Fighter V's launch has been good for indie and AAA fighting games because it led to people looking at other franchises. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, Street Fighter's not going anywhere. They're working on 6 already, which I'm kind of excited for. I'm also excited for the Oro update, which I will be returning to that game for. I still gotta remember to practice some Street Fighter every now and then,
battles are a big thing, obviously,
because I'm gonna get like super stuck on this game for a while.
What type of environment am I in? What particular abilities does
like I still really want to play Accent Core too. It's hard to play all these fighting games together, especially when some of them are so radically different. That's why I usually stick with like just Arc System Works games and Capcom like style games, and occasionally Tekken.
So as we get into a fight here, I want him in the lead.
Skullgirls is cool. I don't have the time to like dedicate myself to it, honestly. I think it's a fantastic game.
So to start it off here, I'm going to keep it with really basic.
This game has ruined your plus R execution. I mean, yeah, it's a totally different pace. Absolutely. I had to adapt to it too. That's probably going to really hurt my plus R gameplay. The Plus R update that is coming soon, where it's going to be 64-player lobbies, I'm really excited for. Oh god.
The monster what to do, but beyond that, really, I'm paying attention to what my teammates are doing.
Like, that will definitely be a thing. That'll be a really fun fight night.
The next really key element to combat is this kind of rock, paper, scissors mechanic, and you can see an indicator on the left side of the screen.
I couldn't get into Killer Instinct. I don't know. Something about it I just never clicked with me.
I love that icon triangle.
It's a great game. It's just I just can't find a main in that game at all. It feels super mashy. Well, it is. It's meant to be.
I'm gonna focus the Kuliyaku because he'll be nice and burly and a good practice
Which,
monster.
I mean,
he is generally
the characters are cool. The attacks are cool. It's just, I don't know. I never could find one that I actually like gelled with.
So when it comes to monsters and their
Like I thought I liked Arbiter for a while, and then I thought I liked, I don't know, Jago.
So Kuliyaku tends to throw out technical attacks. Renmar tends to throw out speed attacks, but I can't.
And then I tried Shadow Jago, and then I tried that one dude who looks like the Predator.
Some good flexibility.
The robot.
And also just pay attention to what's going
Kilgore.
on. This is not a game where I can just button mash my way through.
Right.
And
Then I tried the Wolf dude. I don't know. I just couldn't fucking find
That
one.
means that both of them have decided to
Are you going to
target
play
me for the
Death
next
Trash?
attack.
What is
And,
Death
another
Trash?
interesting place where the rock paper scissors mechanic goes in is if I choose to
Is that the
attack
Hideo
Kuliyaku
Kojima
and I have
game?
the power advantage over what's hopefully a technical attack that Kuliyaku throws out, I'm going to do more damage. Okay, and good. It did
Pixel
throw a
art neat
technical out.
game.
There you can see my power attack beat the technical. So
Oh,
nice
wait,
chunk of
was
damage.
that was
my pinch
that's
meter,
that like
which is the little
isometric
blue
2D one,
circle
right?
Me and my monster got filled up. You really want to do your
The
best
Fallout
to
inspired
optimize those
game?
opportunities. Pay attention to the move.
Yeah, that
types.
looked interesting. I don't know if I'm playing that. I actually don't know.
That's something that you definitely
There's
see.
so many goddamn
in any
games.
Monster Hunter game. You can't just assume what's going to happen.
I'm
with
honestly really busy already with like a lot of JRPGs that I need to like get through. Oh, damn it! I wasted a purple.
So
Whatever,
JC,
I
like,
won.
I know when we've seen Sam do some battling before, and I love those things you called out that were like, oh yeah, I've seen this. Like this is familiar to me, right? From being an experienced Monster Hunter player.
So funny. It's actually the
They
first
did
thing I
say
said,
they
"Oh,
wanted to
you
make
can
another
walk."
Blaze
Right.
Blue,
He also figured out the Monster
like a
Hunter Rise,
crossover game with Guilty Gear.
You want to do like a blunt, like attack.
What they said
or
once
you
Guilty
like,
Gear's story is
see, like,
over, they'd be happy to do
it's all
that.
there.
So I
All
mean,
of this knowledge is all the same. So again, a great way to
maybe we'll get that
So
soon
again,
because this is technically the final story of Soul Bad Guy, who is the main character of Guilty Gear, technically.
Like breaking parts
So that maybe
and
that's
you
in the
see your
works now.
monster
I don't
get knocked
know.
over and you're like, this
Maybe
is
we'll
like-
finally get a Ragna
everyone
versus
kind of super excited when they see
Soul
your
Bad
monster
Guy
get knocked
game.
over, 'cause, like this is the time for you to do damage.
Jin versus
that was interesting,
Kaikisuke.
Actually, I was going to smash the rock with a hammer, but Renmar actually.
What is left in Guilty Gear story-wise? I don't know. I haven't seen the story mode for this yet. We're gonna do a long stream series where we go over like all of it.
Doing work, man. Now
Which
I
is-
see I can attack the monster. They're
I don't know when I'm gonna
so
start that,
all of
and
my
I don't know
attacks
what.
are gonna be
I don't know if
crits.
I'm gonna start from
Icons that
Guilty
are
Gear
above the monster
1,
there. There's a line, little red dash through.
or just like
the
watch
bludgeoning
start with
damage
Zerd.
type. So
I feel like you can definitely start with this game if you wanted to. As far, I think there's a story so far like thing.
Yes. I mean, look at this thing. It's awesome. It's huge. And it's flashy. It's stylish. I'm a fan.
But I'm not sure, like,
For anybody who's played Monster Hunter, you know it's all about getting the gear.
Like the arcade
collecting parts
modes
from monsters so you can craft this
in
really
Zerd,
awesome stuff.
like, are part of the
It looks
story.
cool,
Like,
as
they
well as
come
the
before the
I
actual
love the
story
way
mode.
it
And I know
changes
there's
the look
story
and
mode
you
and
get
accent
full
core, but
vibe on
it's
your
like
character
accent
based on
core
what you
plus
did.
R is like the end
So here we're getting a
story
learning
of
experience.
Guilty
He's really
Gear
troubled because he's a kiddo. He's
XX.
gotta grow up. Got some
Cross,
collectibles
whatever,
and
double
monster
cross.
parts, and a really important thing to pay attention to
Nice
is
A-rank.
oh, thank you.
So it's like you aren't even getting the full story there because the other versions of Accent Core aren't on
Really,
Steam.
the goal there is to really optimize my battle strategy. So again, you don't want to battle.
Have you gotten permission for Zerd's story? No, everyone does.
You want to think strategically.
They
make
made a
smart
blanket
choices,
statement
make
on their
the best use of
website.
your
You're
budget.
allowed to do that. You're allowed to stream them. You just can't do it like raw. You can't just have a raw upload.
That's going to improve.
You have to have commentary.
And if you really
That's all they want. They just want people to have commentary. That's it. It's a recent change that happened like I think this month
Let's see.
with release of this game.
Yeah. You can actually see
So,
down here at the bottom. I've got my map.
I'm pretty
indicator.
excited about that.
That little dotted line.
I
is
would like to.
indicating
I
where
would
I've
like to go
been,
through those
and
games.
It is super helpful. I will say, for the sake of this demo, I'm
The story so far thing is more a reference than a substitute for the earlier games. Yeah, and I also want to play Overture on Steam, which is also very important to the story. That's where like Sin gets introduced and
Right now. You guys calm down.
Izuka and a bunch of other characters.
I know. Hi. What's up?
That one like doctor character, not Faust, but like the like lizard fish scientist dude.
Amazing.
Okay, there we go.
The jumps.
Dr. Paradigm. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. What I was saying there was the dotted line of the map is really helpful because right now
Lizard
I'm
parrot
realizing
fish
and I'm missing
guy.
a lot of stuff that I want people to take the time to discover.
I have a
themselves
mod
in
for
areas.
Overture actually that makes it look really
You
nice.
can do in here to find
The
materials and
game
find the
though,
monsters that are looking in
oof,
spaces.
is weird.
Getting a little lost. Having
I gotta
that
say,
dotted
that
line
is one of the
telling you, okay,
weirdest
here's where
playing
you were.
games I've ever seen. It is not a fighting game. It is like a weird Muso beat 'em up. It is very strange. It also controls very strange. But I would like to do that. Maybe I should start with that game.
Getting my hands on it a little bit,
I tried to stream the story mode for Accent Core, but I mean, Accent Core story mode is one. It's like every character, and it's a visual novel. It's a lot of reading, and I don't know how into it people would be. My God. Okay. All right. You're the better Kai. Ah.
So I will mention here, I set the VO to English just in case.
Overture is basically a proto MOBA. Oh, is it? Is that? That's a good way to describe it, actually. I love visual novels, so I'm into that. I am too. I just worry that people might get bored by it.
And I think
The fights in it are pretty difficult too in Accent Core.
Isn't this one of your favorite monsters?
Yeah, it's a Puke Puke. So this monster's called a Puke Puke.
But Zerd's story mode does not have any fights, and neither does Strive's. However, like I said, the arcade mode for Zerd does have story beats that actually are important, apparently. And I don't think you can just like watch them. I don't think, are those even uploaded? Also, I would have to play through Sign and Rev.
I kind of took a little bit of a hint there from what Navaroo and Kano were saying before we entered the
Strive's
battle.
story can stand alone on its own. True.
I'm hoping that means
I don't know. I like to view the entire series. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on, like with how I wanted to approach this. Zerd's arcade takes prior to the story mode in Sign.
We did a double attack, but
Is it only in Sign that applies? So wait, what about Rev 2 then?
because even though Renmar is a higher level,
Sign's arcade mode is uploaded at least. Oh, is it? They put it on YouTube?
Inclined toward power attacks, which against a technical monster is going to be.
No, it can't. Strive is a direct sequel to Sign and Rev. Yeah, that's what I know. So I'm like, we need to start with those before I do this. It's the same too for Rev.
Attack. She's got the sword and shield combo, which is another.
If there's a way, the first chapters are on YouTube. It's an unofficial upload. Oh, well, they have them uploaded officially too, but I don't know if it's the arcade mode stories. I know it's the story mode stories, but I need to know like what's available, what's around. I gotta do research, man.
Adjustment here. Oh, I don't know if I have enough skill energy for it though. Oh no.
Either way, I would like to stream it, and I have the original Guilty Gear. I have Azuka. I have Guilty Gear Accent Core. I have Overture, Sign, Rev 2.
So I'm just gonna go with an attack.
The only one I don't have is the DS game.
Keep my fingers crossed that I'll build up that charge for later.
It's funny, you pointed out kind of
ArcSys does not have the arcade modes uploaded. So, for those that have done the arcade modes for that game, what do you think is the most important ones to do?
Oh, that's
really gross.
They were uploaded. I'll look right now and see if the arcade ones were uploaded because they're formatted the same as BlazBlue's, where it's pre-post-fight dialogue on specific stages.
Yeah, back to normal. So kind of
Alfeld? Yeah, I know that one's important. Unfortunately, all of them.
When it's tired, all those visual.
I mean, it could be fun. So again, I don't mind.
Things you learn either in Ride or here too. They're both applicable.
And
it would just be a stream series.
A ton about. I'm somebody who has observed the Monster Hunter series on from the sidelines, but I've heard tons of people talk about it, like you, other folks I know.
It would just be quite an investment of time. Speaking of investments of time, we've got to get back to Xenosaga soon.
But that those things still apply.
We might get back to that like Thursday, honestly.
Definitely making me think.
I know I've been playing this game a shit ton.
Oh no!
It's because I like it, but
I do not want to lose all my hearts, so
we'll go back to once a week fight game soon, and then I'll probably start doing story mode or something.
Why am I doubting
That is a good
myself?
color for Geo.
Okay, here I can choose parts. I want that tail gone.
You look like a
I'm gonna put an
peach.
attack on the tail. right here, Kana actually hopped onto the back of her monster. That was because her kinship...
Mods, I hear, work client-side in this game. That's good. So what you're saying is you can, like, mod in your own music and shit? Because you could do that in Accent Core. You could, like, replace the entire OST with the Korean version if you wanted to. Color mods. Nice.
They could have enjoyed there as well.
I love to you get like for using those.
Kai doesn't have a purple suit.
Cinematic visuals that come in.
I want a yellow purple suit for Kai.
So
like, I don't know.
You know, I love turn-based.
He has like a suit that has purple, but it's like also like
in terms of what you're doing,
not the colors combinations I want.
Love all the different moves you're breaking out, and you get rewarded with these really cool scenes like that.
And speaking of, I could use my ride.
I do like this skin though, because it's the one I accidentally would pick all the time when I played Accent Core, because it would hit X. This is the X skin. I love how they kept this one in.
If she was close to the same level of kinship gauge that I'm at, I would probably wait for her to catch up. But
purple and gold, the colors of a king. He is a king.
And if we both do it at the same time.
No, really, he's a king.
It's work out the timing here somewhere.
It's stupid.
Yes.
Oh, heartbroken.
All right.
Duh.
So hopefully that tail.
Ooh.
No more nasty, massive swinging attacks.
Oh, what's up, Commander Hoff? Thank you for the bits, dude. Samus is home.
So
yes, she is.
The piercing indicator was crossed out with a red line. So
and we're probably still getting Metroid Prime 4. So I mean, we're probably going to get a lot more games very soon.
Damage is really interesting,
also, Meta Yoritoshi, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you. 4. I think I missed that. It was like an hour ago. Oh god, I missed a couple of these, haven't I? Oh jeez. Brings the Wubs, thank you for the 8 months. Hey Desert, I hope you're doing well today. I finally got fully moved into my new apartment, so it's been a tiring few hours. But I'm excited to see what Nintendo has for us. Oh, I hope you enjoyed the Direct. Sorry I didn't get to that.
That was a draw.
Slashing damage with the kind of sword and shield combo that
it's all good, bro. Okay. I always feel bad when I miss this stuff.
And there's also the bashing type, which is the hammer.
And Big Comfy, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you guys very, very much. It's really nice of you. I'm dead. I have died.
So here as well, I can tell what my teammates are doing. So Kana, the indicator says she's going to use a potion. And if I take a look at Avmar here, his health bar, I can tell that's where the potion is going to go.
I wish I had 4 eyeballs so I could just like have them one at one screen, one at another screen. I could be like a chameleon and then 2 on the game.
Here as we're going through all these mechanics and layering it up. If you're somebody who's just like hungry for battle mechanics,
I wish I had 5 eyeballs.
You played Monster Hunter, maybe.
Yo, anyone know where I can get some old blood?
But if you're a player who's maybe
I feel like maybe if I drank some old blood, I could get some more eyes on my brain.
Please don't worry about it. We are a fair way into the demo. But
yeah, that's a good.
You gotta go to Yarnham.
As you first start, so you're gonna get those
Yam ham.
You're gonna get taught how to do all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Build on the concept, so it's a fun experience no matter where your experience level that.
You're scratching my strive itch until I finish work. I'm almost done. It's really hard for me to put this game down. It feels very good to play. It's not Accent Core. It's not Street Fighter either. It's like this cool blend that I really am enjoying. And I like all the characters so far. I really, really am excited to see who they add to this game. Like, I don't know, Viking, Bridget, Johnny, Dizzy. We don't need Sin. Flynn. They definitely need to have Flynn.
You'll notice the health bar actually just has.
I'm also really, really, really grateful that Arc Systems Works gave me this game. I have never gotten a game before by like a major developer that I really, really liked. So that was super fucking awesome, and I just am so happy about that. That was really cool of them to give me a shot, to let me like review the game and stuff. That was sick, and it's a great game. It is a fantastic game.
You haven't fought this type of Puke before.
Thank you for giving a nobody like me the chance.
I haven't fought a Puke in this demo yet, but this guy's also a tough guy.
That's right.
We have been like free advertising for like the past year for them. I know, but like I'm sure they looked at my channel and probably were like, oh yeah, this dude streams a lot of this Destiny. Yeah, sure, whatever. That probably was a factor.
We're gonna ride.
Yeah, I don't want to really talk about the leaks for Strive because I also want to be excited about it. I mean, I just like to speculate. Like, I would like Jam. I would like really any returning character. Abba would be cool.
Come on, buddy.
Nice.
No justice, please.
Oh my
Please,
God.
no justice.
Dude. Guys are
We don't need justice.
Wow. He's doing the puke puke.
To me, I'm honestly... Listen.
Side to side.
I get more excited for character reveals for this game than I do for Smash. But Justice is Connor's favorite. That's exactly why we don't need Justice.
Okay.
Wow.
No Justice for Connor.
All right.
There's a lot of puns.
Like, them adding Kazuya to Smash, that's fucking sick. I am really happy for Smash fans, especially those who like Tekken. That's awesome.
I'm ready to go home.
I haven't been playing Smash because I really don't like its online.
Look at this nest before I make my retreat.
You may think that's petty. I just can't do it anymore.
Maybe I can get an.
I get too annoyed with it. It just ruins my fun. Every single time I boot up that game, I try to have fun in it, and it just... My inputs are fucking delayed.
The best eggs are stinky and heavy.
Or like, people are like doing the fucking Nightcrawler moves all around the goddamn stage like they're damn X-Man. They're teleporting. It's fucking ridiculous.
Get my butt out of here before something else shows up. My hands are full, so I
If
can't
I
do
had
much
friends
else.
that I played it with locally, yeah, I would be very excited, but I don't.
Collecting Leave the Monster Den.
Speaking of delayed inputs. Oh, what's wrong with Ramthal? This game doesn't have any delayed inputs as far as I know. Like, I haven't felt like any.
If you're familiar with felines from the Monster Hunter series, you know...
This online has been fucking perfect.
A lot of fantastic services.
Oh no, your opponent DC'd. Oh yeah, that's true. That did happen. I mean, it's rollback. It's not bulletproof, but it's way better than delay. Leagues better than delay.
Up here in the upper right, I can see that my next task...
Hopefully the next Smash they make does have it in mind. I mean, Fraymakers is coming out soon. And that's going to have rollback. Rivals of Aether is getting rollback.
Just because I want to make sure we get to all the content we've got.
And I do kind of want to get into Rivals of Aether.
Really fantastic. It's really
just because, I don't know, I want to support good games that have good online.
They are not monster hunters, they are monster riders.
And that game is a lot of fun mods too. Fucking Morshu's in that game.
I love it because I was always a kid who loved stories.
You can be like there's like 50 different Genos in that game.
All that stuff, so this is really right up.
Morshu is really good too. Yeah, like they even tried to like balance them sometimes. Hundreds and hundreds of characters and mods for that game.
A really key point here is
that with rollback would just be hilarious. Akuma's in that game. Guillemon's in that game. Soul Bad Guy's in that game. Dio Brando is in that game. Literally, if you can name it, someone probably made it for Rivals of Aether.
That might explain why all these weird occurrences are taking place. Normally, we leave Guardian Ratha alone at his place. We wouldn't go traipsing around his camp,
and I think Fraymakers is going to be even better, honestly. Considering that'll have an in-game like editor for like making your own characters or whatever. Which I think is a super fucking sick idea.
Than we do about what was happening.
Like, you think Rivals of Aether is the Mugen of Steam. Wait till you see Fraymakers. Seriously, that game is going to be it. That is definitely going to be it. Germa is in Rivals of Aether. Yup. Kenshiro. I think so. Vin. Fucking everybody. Literally everybody is here.
I could be heading into some trouble here. To take a quick look at
yep,
weapons,
someone did make a Vin.
This is a variety of the weapons that I could be crafting. To look at the types here.
Starman from Earthbound is being developed.
Hunting horns, and then the bows and the gun lances at the end here as well. But I've actually been wearing the same armor for a while, so I'm going to see if I can get something new.
Oof.
So many armors. I know.
Was he live earlier? He might have been.
Awesome. And the defense is way better, so I'm going to make that.
I've been so busy over here.
One of the possible components I haven't found yet, but I need to figure out...
He might have went live for the direct.
To make up the points. That tail is worth 10 points. I only need 4 to make
But he's been doing really good.
into armor. Any extra points get lost, so I definitely want to hang on.
I'm
to
glad
tail
he's feeling better.
special, but I can make enough up with the scale.
And this is something that's probably like.
I'll have to check out his commentary later and talk to him about it.
Cool stuff changes. It's probably familiar to Monster Hunter fans, but to me, something at this from like,
Emote only, but it was great to see him go, oh, okay, so yeah, I guess he went with that idea. All right, well, that's good. That's comfortable. You know?
So many ways to change up the way you look.
You gotta appreciate how
He's got a lot
sword,
going on.
The color scheme is
He's a busy guy lately.
Yeah, and also, with, you know, depending on the monster that you hunt, they also
But he's doing great.
Puke also has no bit of poison. So if you wear armor, you're poison resistant. But if you have like a weapon,
And of course, you've always got those like premieres that he does on YouTube.
Exactly, naturally have that. And every monster has its own strength.
Which the chat for is pretty chill, not gonna lie.
Hunt to your content and kind of get those materials to kind of
Pretty nice folk in there.
really play into that strategy.
You were watching him and me at the same time. Was I still like a minute behind though?
Take down a monster that's maybe harder to find.
Ugh.
You've got those parts. You have to make a hard decision about what you're gonna make.
Oh, right.
Like, am I gonna find another Poke
Yeah.
soon? Hang on to those parts and make the best
well.
I can. And do I want a weapon? Do I want the armor?
Yeah, it's a tough call. But it also is like you can kind of decide how you want to play based on that. Like, are you a more attack-based, a more aggressive player?
Gotcha.
Or do you want to shore up all
Are you streaming the stories demo?
make sure you
When is the demo out? Did they say? Also, my God, stories looks beautiful.
Oh yeah.
It's the 25th, right? I think they said.
I'm sure that's how you play RPGs, right?
25th, 22nd, something like that. They said the save carries over, so yeah, I would like to.
Probably the strongest thing. Right? And that happens so often.
I mean, you know me, I can't get enough of Monster Hunter.
Here we go. So we are
Guilty Gear, Monster Hunter, literally my lifeblood.
So we're gonna do some exploring here and see if we can figure out.
And Xenogears.
So one of the things that
The
I love
Holy
about
Trinity.
this game is you can enjoy it completely independently. So if you've never played a Monster Hunter game, if you didn't play the Monster Hunter Stories game on 3DS, it's okay. You can jump in and really enjoy the story as is.
Counter.
But if you've got those connections to the Monster Hunter franchise, especially if
The
you're in
Holy
case that you played
Trinity.
the original Monster Hunter Stories on 3DS, you'll pick up some interesting connections. So my character
If
here
you see,
is
if that new
actually
Mario
the
Party
grandchild
learns from the
of
mistakes of
protagonist
Super, I'm interested. Maybe they have.
So my
I mean, I'm hoping that they have online, from the get-go. I don't know if they mentioned that. The new WarioWare looked really interesting and weird. I do really miss Wario Land, though. I wonder if we're ever going to get one of those again.
My grandfather has since
Because that's a series that has definitely not been around for a long time. I have got to stop DPing when I don't have even the remote opening.
You still remember him, so you're going to be seeing some maybe familiar characters and really building on the legacy.
But Metroid Dread looked really nice. Ooh.
And again, not how I would normally play, but I got places to all the collectibles.
They did mention it as full online for friends and even random people. Oh, well, that's great.
Avoid fights as much as possible.
Woof.
Kind of beeline here.
This is remember, like this is what only the first or second area that like happened. This is all in the demo, and again, I will say, pick up the demo.
Yeah. No, I mean on the start screen, you played more than 10 hours. So that's.
It's very relaxing too. I love just.
Surprised we didn't get any Pokemon news. Well, I mean, they have Pokemon Directs for that. We know already what they're making. What else is there to know? We have Legends of Arceus, and then the Gen 4 remake.
I'd love to come back to the conversation.
Both of which seem really neat.
Your kind of levels of familiarity with the franchise and what that does.
Yeah.
Like JC, I know you have gone deep into.
Like Nintendo has a lot this year. The Breath of the Wild 2 trailer looked really neat. Why the fuck is everything floating now?
Hunting monsters.
Yeah, it's interesting because, I was introduced to the Monster Hunter franchise by a friend.
I'm very curious what the hell's going on there. It's like the opposite of what everyone expected.
And so, we started playing, and one thing led to another. Next thing you know, I was just hooked because I love helping other people, and all you do is just help other people, and it's so wholesome and fun. But yeah, over time you start to learn all these little details about the monsters. And get
Everyone was expecting underground. You fools, you get above ground.
It's really refreshing to see so many.
You get the stratosphere.
Sound effects everything kind of lines up in this Monster Hunter universe that makes this a perfect complement to, you know, Monster Hunter players. No, go ahead.
I love Sam in the background.
Hey, do what you got to do. You're doing great.
Some people speculate the new Breath of the Wild is going to deal with some time reversal, hence the Skyward Sword HD link. Yeah, that could be a thing. Time travel shenanigans have always been well, since Ocarina of Time have kind of been a bit of a staple of the series.
I love RPGs, grew up on RPGs, and have always been...
Everyone's got to have time travel in their stories these days. You can't have anything without it.
Talk about it, and their passion is immediately, like you can totally tell how much they love it. But it's always seemed a little intimidating.
Was Link to the Past earlier than OOT? Well, Link to the Past didn't have time travel in it.
Feline burrow. Sorry, I saw the icon on the map and I couldn't resist. So, this is a catavan.
I don't even know why it's called. Why is it even called A Link to the Past? It doesn't have any time travel.
I'm not going to travel, but good to know that he's here. I've also got a little healer here.
It didn't, but it's literally called A Link to the Past. Yeah, that's.
Also just
Why is it called
I'm
that?
healed up right now, but I just want to
The Dark World, but that's not the
Also
past.
chest here.
Ooby wooby.
I am not going to steal.
Is it called something else in Japan?
Cuties.
It might be.
I will leave it up to everybody's own moral compass. You
could, though.
What?
The Triforce of the Gods in Japan. A Link to the Past.
No, I'm just gonna finish what I was saying before, which was gotta take a break for the feline.
What does it mean?
But just that, like, I have always been like,
The Dark World is the future, where Gaben won. Oh, okay.
Action based in the the main.
I guess.
And what I love about this is
I just thought they were like concurrent, like happening at the same time, like it was an alternate dimension
take kind of things
that affected like the other dimension or something.
While I'm still getting all that full Monster Hunter flavor, that is present in the rest of the series. So yeah, again, like
that was invading like the real world.
On other titles too, like I'm
there we go.
Thinking about checking out Rise. Just because
Ganon rewrote the Light World or something. Yeah. Well, that's slow rule. Well, yeah.
I guarantee it.
We should hunt together.
I would love that.
And this game actually has co-op as well. So.
The Link is the current sages to that of their ancestors that sealed Ganon away. Oh.
So I won't say too much during this cutscene.
Oh, okay. You know what? Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So check out the trailers that have been released so far. We had some content in Nintendo Direct that just showed as well, so you can get a look at some of the latest.
There is no Zelda timeline. Nintendo never internally kept track of it, and the official timeline is just bullshit they came up with to shut people up. Hyrule Historia. I mean, it's still fun. But, I mean, you're pretty much right. Truly, there is none. And, like, Breath of the Wild basically is this thing where, like, they chrono-crossed all the timelines into one. Like, there's so many weird timeline crossover things in that game that it honestly was like, oh, so what did they do? Like, converge everything into a singular point? Oh! But yeah, but then they started saying like Skyward is the earliest story and stuff like that, so they've kind of embraced it.
Here that is probably gonna look familiar.
Leonard's got important lizard stuff to do. He's on his way. He's thinking about what he's gonna do next. They said that today, by the way. Oh, they said it again? He loves that corner.
Hi.
He's just wanting to get off the rock a little bit. He just wants to be on the dirt. Ooh. Woof. Eh. Oof. Oh. Damn. But yeah, I don't know, man. Lots of games coming out. A lot to keep track of. Oh, look, it's Anjanath.
Suddenly regretting missing all those fights I could have earned.
I'm also waiting for that next, like, update for Rise. Did they say when the new events, like, will drop? Because I know they announced them. It was late June. It's just new event quest though, right? Ooh, good one.
Challenge me again whenever you like.
All I know is next announcement is late July. I wonder who they're gonna have next. Like Valstrax was like the one I really wanted, that I was heavily predicting, and they put Valstrax in. So like now what? Lagiacrus maybe? I could see Odogaron being in the game, but I doubt they're going to do that.
I thankfully will not need to embarrass myself here. I don't think, because we are.
The Carcos would be really unexpected and cool.
I can just kind of pop through a
Alta would make sense for the setting, I think.
Almost done.
The Great Bulldrome.
To the news that we've got to share about the
Apex Joggy.
Yes, I'm sure a little video will play, and we'll.
It's gonna happen.
Talking about some amiibo.
I mean, it's the same region, so.
Speaking, if you have amiibo,
it could happen.
Let's see, from Monster Hunter Rise.
You think Kobe could return, given that the event quests are in Rise? It depends. Was there more than one Kobe Taroth?
Free hit here.
Because I think it's implied there was only one.
On the 25th, so very, very soon. The game is going to launch on the 9th, so please do check it out.
Alta was a hidden flagship elder, so it's locked to GU. Yeah, I guess so. Nergigante would be neat.
Basically, if you have some of the amiibo from Monster Hunter Rise, you tap them in.
I could definitely go for that.
You get some stickers, and those stickers will look real familiar to you, and they'll have here.
And they're pretty popular too. Seregios would be really neat. Yeah, I think Seregios would be fun. We haven't seen them in a while.
You get stickers in that game. So yeah, it's definitely something to look forward to, because I know I definitely will.
Nurg is stuck to the new world. Well, I mean, they're in stories too.
Point I want to make, which
so we got. Where does that take place?
You have save data for this particular demo on your system, and you fire up Monster Hunter Rise, and it doesn't matter which order it comes in.
Nergigante canonically traveled to the new world to eat elders.
They'll give you a talisman. And that talisman, kinship talisman, thank you very much. It basically, you get, it also has a...
Yeah, a lot of the New World monsters are in Rise. Kuluyaku's in Rise, for example.
Your dodge counter is a bit easier, helps fill that gauge a bit faster if you're riding gauge.
Getting a lot of Kai matches.
Use a lot, which basically, you have a lot of...
What's going on here? This is my character. Why are people trying to just show me?
And again, it's free. I think Sam already hit on.
How did the T-Rex cross the ocean? What, Devil Joe?
Lots of good stuff happening on June 25th.
He was very hungry.
July 9th.
Yeah, that's coming up.
Not even an entire ocean will get in between him and a meal.
With that being said, again, that is all we have to show for you today on Just From Us. So thank you so much. First of all, to Capcom for allowing us to show this really awesome demo. Thank you to Sam and to Ethan. It's great being with you guys together. Seriously, so much.
You in person, dude.
So great, and also to you out there watching, thank you for sticking around. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us.
Adventures of Link is a sequel to Legend of Zelda. A Link to the Past is a prequel to Legend of Zelda. Lake Awakening is a sequel to LALTTP. OOT is a prequel to LALTTP that established the split. MM is a sequel to OOT and the Child Brass Timeline. WW is a sequel to OOT and the Adult Brass Timeline. TP is a sequel to the Majora's Mask. PH and ST are sequels to WW. Yada yada yada. But actually, what? Breath of the Wild is all of them combined. Yeah. Zelda timeline. Boom! Yeah, Celtis and Celtis Queen would be cool to see back. Oh.
Hello and welcome welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I'm
Devil
Brandon
Joe
from
just
Nintendo
took a balloon.
Treehouse, and I'm joined by Teresa.
They just tied balloons to him.
Kay, and we are going to show you
And then he floated away and floated over to the new world.
on the Nintendo Switch system.
Just a
very
lot of
soon.
balloons, very tiny balloons.
Teresa, you are our driver. Pun intended. So why don't you kick us off here? Why don't you start with play golf? Show us what's in store.
Sure. So we're gonna go through
Oh, God.
several modes, but we're gonna start with standard golf because that's just been it's your standard.
Makes sense.
Yeah. We're gonna play with the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and we're gonna go with 2 players.
Ooh.
Rob, will you be my +1?
Absolutely, I will.
Thank ya.
Nice.
We're gonna do the format stroke play and take turns, so then we can.
What does
see,
heart
full
mean?
visibility of the screen. You
I
can
don't.
do.
Your performance.
let me
Yeah,
back it up.
details. Give me
You
them
can do all
deets.
at once, which is a
Guts
new
and judgment.
feature,
Okay,
for
thanks,
offline
game.
in
Thanks
this
a lot.
game. Before it was available.
Yeah.
in
All right.
Nintendo
Sure.
3DS
Whatever the
version
fuck
of
that
the Mario Golf
means.
game. And it was available online.
Guts
so
and
this is
judgment.
Really cool that we get to try
You got
it
a lot
out
of heart.
offline now.
Got a lot of
I
heart.
love this roster of playable characters.
Look at how amazing all the outfits
I have a
look.
lot. It says I have very good judgment and guts. I guess that means I play aggressively.
Are such a choice.
So it might be all the choices.
I think that is what it is because there is an aggression system in this game where if you play aggressively, you get rewarded. You get like more like me backing up. That's not playing aggressively. That like is probably a minus to guts.
Bowser Senior here with his like black and
Yeah,
red
it's being more rushed down. You're right. That is definitely what it is. So I'm definitely a rush down player. I'm playing rush down Kai.
Who are we gonna bring?
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go with Mario.
Oh God.
Sensible choice.
You guys were right about me. I really am a rush down player.
So this is Pauline's first appearance in Mario Golf. Hopefully she
Yeah,
brings a little bit
if you're more
expertise.
aggressive,
She's
you
the
get
mayor of a
positive
major
states,
city, so
which
hopefully
improves
she
your
gets to
your
golf
gauge.
before. That sounds like it's probably
Ooh.
part of her repertoire. So
That's my secret strategy.
it's a good one.
Oh God.
So we're gonna play Wild Weather Woods, and what's really interesting about this course is that there's natural.
Kai is a Shoto character. The thing is, though, that he's also very versatile. He can be rush down.
Courses in Mario Golf.
I play him like a rush down character, which is fine, but I mean, it's just he's just not the best rush down character. That's the thing. He's multifaceted. He's not the best at anything.
Starting off on a pretty sunny day here.
He's very adaptable. That's why I like him. Soul is more rush down than Kai. Yeah, I've heard. I might be actually better off picking Soul sometimes.
Moderate wind. Lots of trees. Yeah, moderate wind, 7 miles per
Oof.
hour. Sort of westerly wind.
Just enough to be annoying.
So you can see right underneath Pauline's name,
Oof.
there's a little flag indicator with 2 downward facing.
The game even calls him an all-rounder. Yeah, he is.
That the flag is downhill, so that's something.
Yeah, I probably would like Giovanna. I mean, I played as her once, and I really liked her.
To an overhead view, and you can
I
see
think
that
you would
as I
honestly
change
do
the
better as
clubs,
Soul over Kai.
The distance changes as well.
Well, let's
So,
let's
the
see.
carry, which is the distance that the ball will go through. Fly. Thank you. Will change, and then that little white kind of
Obtained a new badge.
transparent line is where the ball will roll.
So that is your potential max
Dojo.
distance you can travel if it does roll all the way to the end of that transparent line.
Correct. So I want to.
I haven't really played much with Soul this time.
Going westward, so I think.
Fucking
I
Ragna.
want to watch out for that tree, though.
Yeah, hopefully the
think I
wind
can-
carries it away.
I think
Those
I
are almost
can,
Dio colors.
can go over it. So
Looking like a
you'll see my
peach.
shot gauge kind of go up and down. So the
This is a
first
pre-order bonus.
hit
This is the
for
Kai
me
Kisuke
to
skin.
Start the shot, but the second hit is for me to set the power of the shot. So I'm gonna go for it.
Oh, cleared the tree. Very nice.
Very, very nice.
I believe.
You're just showing off for us now.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
The last missions for each area mission mode are good B&B combos you can practice with.
Now you'll notice that Mario could get a little farther than Pauline could, and that's because all the characters have different stats. Pauline is good at other things. Mario has a little more driving distance.
You can do the mission mode too while you're at it after getting some stuff learned in training. Yeah, I just gotta figure out like what are his command inputs.
What does your mayoral instinct tell you, Rob?
Whoa. So shock state. Well, no, that's Kai.
Prey,
Oh, nice shot. Very nice shot.
Wait, so bad guy, please. Okay. Gunflame.
That was nice. Nice.
Yeah. Gunflame. Oh, right. He has the feint.
Get to go again since you're farther back.
Yep.
That feint is really weird. Volcanic Viper. Okay, that's his Dragon Punch. Bandit Revolver.
Coin, which helps fill up your meter. But,
Okay.
They can throw off the ball.
Bandit Bringer.
They're an adorable hazard.
They can throw off
Oh,
the
that's like
ball,
Power Dive.
But sometimes it could be
What is
in
this?
a positive direction.
King of
where it can get
Fighters?
you closer
What's
to
up,
the
Terry
flag.
Bogard?
You'll notice also that my
Wild Throw. Command
my
Grab?
shot gauge is a little bit curved here, and that's because of the way the ball is lying.
Huh.
And I got these red triangles here to show me that if I try to get my maximum power, I lose a little bit of control in the process.
There's so much helpful visual information. Just
Can he
like
do
that.
the
Like,
wall
that
kick
little
in this
select code
one?
just helps you out so
Night
much.
Raid Vortex. Hold OK.
That worked out really well.
Glides across ground will keep your stance level for delivering a blow to opponent on hit and launches the opponent in the air, creating an opportunity for a combo. You can extend distance and moves forward by holding down the button. Oh shit, okay.
I need to count for that wind. That's
Interesting.
going-
Can't be cancelled from normal attacks. Oh, okay.
Okay.
There's no wall kick this time.
I
Fafnir.
want to go a little bit.
Yeah, that's the funny one that has like the extremely loud sound effect in Accent Core. Tyrant Rave.
So I'm gonna do a spin,
That's the big
a
command
back spin
grab
to
rush, right?
minimize the run of
Oh
the
no
ball.
no no! Oh wait, no,
So
that's
when
the
I
one that
set-
has the
I
explosion.
start the shot. I'm gonna set for that backspin right there.
Heavy Mob Cemetery. This is the command grab, right?
I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
very promising. Very
nice. What a good setup. Hey.
Very genuine golf club.
Yeah. Genuine. What have you been doing up
Huh.
now, Brandon?
I like golf club.
Okay. All right. So this is
Let's see.
pretty straightforward. Got a little bit of a downhill to the left going on the green. Try and compensate for that.
You're also chipping and not putting.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to switch to your putter, you could.
I could, but that feels.
So it's a
like
full
wasted effort in the rough.
half circle then.
That was probably a little too much. That was
And then-
a lot too much power.
But you did get it out of the rough.
I did get it out.
Nice recovery.
I almost want to edit in the super
Set up
loud
for a
sound.
long putt, but you know, I've seen people make it in from farther.
Yeah, yeah. And it looks like between
His
me
close
and
slash
theirs
is the
pretty
Unga Bunga button on block. Practice
Uphill
2S
that you have to.
5H 236K for a decent BNB. So
changes when you switch to putting to let you know exactly what the topography
Wait,
is.
oh.
What you have to account for.
So-
The moving arrows and
That's
the,
not it.
the
Hold on.
colors really make it easy to tell at a glance what you're
2S
looking at.
5H.
Still me. Okay.
Oh, you said I keep reading S and I think
I think this is the one.
That's
I keep thinking it's kick for some reason. 2 slash, right? So
That looks good. Maybe.
Oh.
and then 236K.
It's because it still is uphill.
This is a very tricky green.
Yeah, it definitely, because it's uphill, it will give a little bit of a curve to the
Like
ball,
that?
So. All right. All right.
Show us when you're looking
All
at
right.
birdie
I know
putt
this is
here.
you're up for a birdie. No pressure.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
Yes, but where it actually combos so faster.
Good job.
Oh,
Okay. Now, because the game is, you get within
Oh.
a certain range of the hole, the game just says, yeah, tap in.
So-
You don't actually have to do anything skillful. there.
Very good. That is a very
Don't be
satisfying
upset,
noise.
Pauline. You still have 2 more.
Like that.
holes.
That's right.
2 more holes.
We still got game. Still got game. So.
Playing the long game.
All right. So hole 2, par 3. So we want 3 strokes or less. And the wind is going
whoop.
southwest.
A little bit stronger than the last course,
Oh,
so
yeah.
something to keep in mind.
So, because I'm still going to be a little bit too far,
Hmm.
I want to give a little bit more run on my... And I want to count for that wind too. It's 11 miles per hour, so you definitely want to count for that wind. Yeah, that's...
okay, gotta go.
And then...
Hmm.
add some top
Not fast enough. Hold on a second.
Hope you
Not
don't
fast
roll
enough.
off the edge into the water.
Not fast enough.
I'm going to fast forward to see where this goes.
Oh, very nice.
Oh,
Very nice.
Yeah, it's got to be even faster than that.
All right. I'm going to try.
You can't like slide back.
Oh, you're actually out of my range. I was going to try and use my special shot to knock you out, but I can't reach you.
I think you should still use it, though.
Whoa!
Or you could save it for the next one.
I'll save it for the next hole.
It's probably wise. That's a good strategy.
Brain is struggling.
My hand.
That's true.
That's true. We'll talk about special shots here in a bit because they are, as in the name, special.
There we go.
Indeed.
All right.
There we go.
Yes. Nice on.
Not fast enough.
Ooh, no pressure.
Okay.
I'll get the timing.
All right.
That's quite a long cut, though.
It is a long
with
cut.
a lot of dips.
Yeah, there's
You have to do it while the
downhill and
animation for
also
HS is
fighting
happening.
the
Yeah,
wings.
that's really quick.
All right.
A lot
So
of factors at play here.
But of course,
as we know, if you go too hard.
damn.
I was demonstrating that.
Yeah, a little bit too much
Go too
power.
hard.
A little bit too much
Skate right through the hole.
It's a very delicate balance.
It is a very delicate balance.
Ah.
Am I maybe a little bit too much?
That is
Alright.
literally power dunk.
I'm hoping here.
Looks good.
You know, he really is Terry Bogard.
Too much. It was too much.
He really is Terry Bogard in this game.
Yeah,
All right.
I should have gone straight. That's okay.
Pretty much. Yeah, he is actually.
Pretty flat where you're at.
Nice.
Very nice.
very good.
Okay, so
See if I can save this.
let's do it again. Oh, whoop.
I like that the music changes when you're playing too.
Yeah, it gets like really amped up.
Ups the tension a little bit.
Neat.
Yeah, that
Very
made
effective.
me nervous. my palms are sweating.
There we go.
That sounds like golf stuff.
Yep.
That's supposed to happen.
All right, so last
Okay, I'm
hole
starting to get
of
this.
Par 4.
You've gotten really lucky with the weather.
Yeah, it's really
Neat.
sunny because in Wild Weather Woods there does get some storm clouds and actual thunder, so this can mess up with your strokes. You could get electrified.
Want to see us grab?
Which,
If
Fuck
you're
you.
Careful, yeah.
it does mess with your game.
2K,
So I'm gonna go
2D,
play a little bit
623S.
Yeah, I think that's smart.
Southwesterly
Ooh,
wind.
that one might be tough. Okay.
I'm gonna move it a little
2 kick,
bit
2
there, and
dust.
I'm gonna
Z
minimize
slash.
the backspin.
So
So it
2
looks like
kick,
you're trying to avoid, do a little shorter and avoid the trees so you can have a straight
2
shot.
dust.
Correct. I want to avoid. There's like 4 trees for me to
63
account for,
slash.
So I definitely
Alright.
want to get a clear shot of the
It's a
flags
low
or-
sweep BMB, so
Who's coming close to those bitty buds?
Yeah, those bitty buds.
Okay. And I think that's a pretty good idea. I'm going to copy off your paper.
Oh, I see how this is.
So it's a battle.
what's the timing for this one?
Yeah.
You're gonna shoot right into the
Oh,
rough.
dust! I'm not hitting dust.
I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Right,
Just
dust is.
checking.
I made that
Just
L1.
sucking us out.
Go for the rough, Rob.
Okay.
Speaking
Ow!
of psychology as well as golf
Typical golf stuff.
Yeah.
golf stuff.
Okay, so
I
A
This one might hit the
L1
bitty butts,
Y.
though.
So then
Oh,
Miraculous save for the bitty buds.
Lucky
that
day for the
was very lucky.
Ooh, I'm a
Hmm.
little bit still too close to the tree.
Oh, okay, like that. But actually hit him.
boy.
Oh,
Might
yeah, you
be a
gotta go right
good
through that
chance
thing.
to show off a curve shot, though.
I gotta do that way faster.
Maybe, yeah. All right. Should we do altitude? Add some altitude?
Yeah.
That is really hard to pull
Or
off.
I can do a special shot.
That is
Hey,
a
you know
very
what?
fast Z input.
Those bars at the top are always so ready for golf.
Yeah. Look at the fire. Band action.
Let's just try.
Yeah, your meters up at the top are full and
well.
kind of commanding our attention. So I would love
This-
to share a little bit of the special shots.
Yeah.
Might be a game changer.
Let's find
You
out.
can start by
shall we?
practicing
I
2D
know.
into 623S. That might be better for me. So
Right.
like,
So every character has a different special shot.
So, like,
Mario's will arc and then land.
Oh, very well done. You can see that
Yeah,
impact
that's better.
as the ball landed there. That would have knocked another ball out of the way.
Whoop.
Yeah.
All right.
Luckily, Pauline wasn't there yet.
Well,
And this
I'll have
is
to see if I
Pauline's
can-
special shot.
Yeah. I don't want to go quite that far, though.
on solo, I would recommend using Vortex. Which one is Vortex?
She's ready too.
He's so ready. Oh, she's so talented.
I love her. Ooh. And because Pauline goes a little lower on her arc,
That
she
one.
missed
Why?
the branches and the leaves that could have messed up with her
So-
stroke. So that was well played.
Yeah, I think that was a very good shot, given that you were directly in front of a tree.
All right.
I'm very impressed. Somebody's
2K
not very
starter
good
could
golf.
come later into your practicing, as it's meant to be pressure on block 2. So if they block the 2K but not the 2D, then you can go into 623S.
And
Okay,
since
so
Rob's in the rough, you can see that the red arrows
Damn.
have lengthened.
Wow.
Incredible.
Wow. Wow.
There's that melee expertise.
I don't. Wow. I don't.
Long game.
Yeah, that was
Teresa
a long
literally is speechless.
I don't know.
Nope.
All right. Well, I'm a little bit thrown off
Nope.
here. So I have to battle uphill, but also a slight westerly wind. Very slight. All right.
I gotta be closer.
Maybe a little bit too
That's a
strong.
lot of power.
Yeah, it's too strong.
Yep.
Oh
no.
There we go.
That was not good play on my part.
Talk about a long putt. My goodness.
Long uphill putt.
Yep. This is where the power
That's probably too much club, though.
You can go to the system settings, change the Xbox button, to the flip side button. Oh yeah, that's right. I can I?
Think like a mayor.
Municipal
Okay.
bonds.
That would be. I mean, this is my setup, and I have like an arcade stick, so like the entire upper row is all the like regular attacks, and then kick is like where it would be in Street Fighter.
It's not on Mario. It is on me.
I will say that it is very satisfying whenever it hits the flag in any way. That is
Yeah.
Unless it
I don't know. I just like that layout. You have to go to the main menu.
It does make you think you're gonna hit it. Oh,
Really?
It's okay, Mario. It's okay.
I guess so. Oh wait, hold on. No. Display settings.
So I'm close enough here to the hole that the game.
Oh wait, no, you're right.
Or anything. I just hit the button and I tap in.
I guess it does have to be that.
Nice par.
Thank
Well done, Rob. Well done.
Beautiful. Wow.
That birdie earlier saved me.
Oh, well done.
You
Yeah.
put dust on medium kick. It works for you.
Thank you. Yay. Good sport. Good sportsmanship.
That is a good place to put it. Shit, why didn't I think of that?
So let's move on to Golf Adventure.
I would love.
Really cool mode.
I would love to see and share.
That makes it pretty accessible, actually.
So
Jesus,
we're
what am I
gonna
doing?
start off
That,
with Rob's
gee,
meet
that's a
because
really good
I
idea.
had planned for him to lose.
Because I'm not gonna hit that on accident.
Rob's adventure starts from the very beginning. He starts as a rookie golfer.
You didn't even think of it. You heard it from Max. I mean, that dude is really smart when it comes to these games. So I mean, yeah.
Hi, Birdo.
Birdo's kitchen.
That's
And
fucking
we're at
genius,
Bonds Green,
honestly.
which happens to be the birthplace of golf for the Mushroom Kingdom.
Love that little tidbit. Love that we get to go to the place the sport originated in Mario's world. That's very cool.
Yeah.
So we
And
got
all
that
the
set up,
characters are
and
interactable, so you
then
the
let's
little
see.
bubbles here.
Battle
and they all have
settings.
interesting
Where's
things
the
to
button
say.
settings?
Some
System
have
settings.
tips, some
Button
throw
settings
shade.
during
Like
battle.
this guy
There
on
we
the
go.
bench that I love him so much.
So
really?
put
Yeah.
dust here. And then where can I put dash? I guess dash can be
You know, he's trying to
my
say
pinky
helpful
finger.
things.
That's fine.
He has an attitude about it.
Just for micro dashing if I want to, but it's not really necessary.
We're gonna go explore.
It's just there
the
if I want it.
And we're gonna go here to the right.
Wait, what did you do? Oh,
where's the cafe.
Look at that.
Everybody's enjoying.
I
really
put
yummy
dust where
meals.
medium kick would be in Street Fighter, so
A little slice of life in the Mushroom Kingdom.
it's a lot easier to hit
Such a sucker
for
for that, Rob.
combos,
I'm
and I
sorry,
don't
like,
have to
anytime that you
like
get
think
to see
about my
Mushroom
pinky
Kingdom
finger so
having
much, and I can
hanging
just
out
like
in
all I
free
have to do is
time,
shift my thumb
playing some
over.
golf.
Living their best life.
Max also plays Soul, so it
Give
watches
them
Guilty Gear
their
stuff on
privacy.
YouTube. Oh,
Straight
okay.
into the store.
I know he was streaming this the other night.
And I love this part. So, when you're a rookie, you're given a
See what a mission is.
preset,
She was.
golf
Oh,
clubs.
oh, maybe I
And
haven't
as
done
you,
missions yet, or I
keep
thought I
going through the
did.
golf adventure, you'll get in-game currency, which.
Oh,
you'll be
I
able to
did this
spend
during
on
the beta.
additional
Oh
inventory.
fuck!
So
I
golf
have to
clubs,
start from
including
zero,
this
don't I? God damn it!
wacky, curvy banana draw 5 hybrid.
There's a leak now of Windows 11. Oh well, that was a thing like
Normal
I
golf
think we
are
learned
real-
about a
real
week
friends.
ago.
Definitely exist.
Really adds to those curve shots. And also a tire, which
You can do them in
has
whatever
stacks
order.
that can really
Okay.
help in your adventure.
And also very stylish.
Very
Yes.
stylish. Look at those pants.
These are,
I mean, this is a really good way of learning the game.
I love spending my money on because I can't control myself. So
Tension gauge, special move command, overdrive command.
It's money well spent.
But unfortunately, Rob is still in the
Gatling
beginning of his
combination.
adventure, so not able to purchase those yet. So we're gonna follow the red arrow.
Last mission on each map
Right of the
is for
screen also
combos.
indicates what
Combo
mission
Gatling
restaurant,
combination.
which the red arrow attributes to. So we're gonna follow it to this guy with the exclamation point.
The better stuff comes from the 2 stars and above, though the 1-star combo will help. Well, let's just start. Let's start a little
I
easy.
didn't expect a Hammer Brother to be chill.
So
Fair point.
do.
So I'll need 60 points to pass
Oh.
this lesson. Okay. Okay.
There you go.
That sounds doable.
Sounds doable. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, my goal is to
Good.
get the ball all the way to that pie chart over there.
Not
you see how
bad.
it's circled, there's different segments. I want to aim
With
for the
214K
blue
connect
because
after
blue
that.
gives me
I don't
more
know, but I can't do that in mission mode. It won't let me.
to see the distance here to see how much power I have to hit the ball.
Let's
in
see.
order to
Combo
get to-
special cancel. Increase your combo damage with the special cancel.
Wow,
Good
all right.
test shot.
That was, yeah, that was exactly what you needed.
You're a natural.
Wow. What if I did too
Let's see what
much?
this is.
I'm out of curiosity. I'm just.
It's always kind of a new character for me, so I'm not sure
rounds are for,
if I'm
right?
going to stick with this. But I guess learning him could be fun.
Your power,
oh, too much.
your control of.
Close
So this exercise, of course, is
slash
for
crouching
practicing
heavy
drives. There's a bunch of other
slash and then
exercises,
bandit
other
bringer.
kinds of putting and other skills. You
So
can focus on the part of the game that's giving you trouble with something.
Yeah, and
Oh.
for any reason,
Missed.
say that you advance. That was a little bit too weak on my part. For any reason that
Missed
you
again.
advance through the adventure and you feel like, oh, I want more practice at a specific lesson, you could always backtrack and do these lessons.
Damn, I really got to do that faster.
Another good shot. Golf ball. Golf ball.
There you go.
Excellent shot.
Thank you. Go, Rob, go.
Wow.
Failure.
Like I'm right there.
It's Rob doing the work.
Oh, okay, actually, that's all like one fluid motion.
It comes so naturally.
Up mixing up on you.
Oh.
Okay.
That's when you
Okay.
thought you got the hang of it.
They did.
So-
All right.
Like, hey, we heard you like sand.
They put a bunker there just for you.
Wow.
It's for you.
So I'm gonna go with full power and see how far
Good.
the shot goes.
Oh, I like to look at that.
Nice.
Pretty promising.
Oh,
Neat.
look at that.
Oh, right at the edge.
Now you're just
That's a
showing
pretty
off.
fun mode.
Another thing I could do is add some spin to make the ball roll.
I've almost been live for like
Have the
3
run
hours.
Go a little bit farther.
So I'm gonna actually take a break for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back for Bandai,
Confused myself, so I.
if that's cool with you
deserve that
guys.
7.
Play even against yourself.
All right.
Nothing's really happening right now. They're just playing a lot of the games
There
from
you go,
today
Captain. Yeah.
that were shown.
So I
So I
set
mean,
it as I'm setting.
are you gonna do
power
more
of my
Guilty
shot.
Gear at Bandai?
One
I don't
thing I
know.
mentioned too is that indicator on the
I'm
bottom of
honestly
the screen
really,
looks
really
like
like tired.
It's really cool to see just the distance.
When is
that your
Bandai?
ball
Bandai is
travels,
at
as well as
4:30, so like 2 hours and 30 minutes
the
from
run
now.
of the ball.
Extended break or regular
So I
break?
noticed on that last shot, you did a little further.
Extended probably, because
Yeah.
I'll probably just
I
come
still need a
back
little
like
bit
during the
more power.
Bandai presentation.
So there's
I have
the
no idea what I
distance
want to play
travel,
though,
the carry,
honestly.
And then the roll, the run of the ball.
That's a lot of golf terms, Teresa.
A lot of golf terms.
I do want to watch
I
it.
play a lot of golf.
I don't. Funny
I
enough.
just also kind of want to do some other
I
stuff right
learned
now.
Through Mario
So,
Golf Super Rush, I'm not kidding. Since I hit the
We'll come
60
back to
score,
this.
I'm going to backtrack or.
However,
back
I don't
out
know
of
if we'll
this
come back to
lesson. I've
Guilty Gear
obviously
tonight, but
Been able to complete it.
I'll
but
think of
improved your
something.
mastery.
I don't know.
I have. But I do want to
Bamco is just showing the Ashes game, right? Is that all it is?
In addition to the golf clubs, you also get a golf watch. Golf watch does a lot of different things.
Wait, do we already
Shows
know
you
what
the
they're
map,
showing there?
shows
Is
you
it not
stats,
going to be
so
more
as
Elden
you progress
Ring?
Through the adventure, you'll get experience points, and then you get to
Ashes
put those
game.
points wherever you want.
Love golf with experience points.
All of your inventory. This area. This is where I learned.
Yeah,
a
it's
lot of
just
my
one
golf,
game.
Terminology.
Oh,
as well as Golf Adventure. Yes,
really?
it's a single player mode. Great place for you to learn and practice and just get into the nitty gritty and learn.
It's just House of Ashes, the Until Dawn developer game.
You will be more
It looks
knowledgeable
like
in
Bandai Namco's E3 will just be House of Ashes. There probably won't be much, if any, more news about Elden Ring.
Which will change as
I don't even know what House of Ashes is. Oh, it's Dark Pictures, House of Ashes.
So we're gonna back out.
Speaking of progressing in the story.
Maybe never mind then.
Segue.
Yeah, if that's just that,
So
then...
my knee is level 51 because I've done a lot of progression through Golf Adventure.
I don't know what I want to do then.
A lot of progression.
Maybe I should just take the rest of the day off. I don't know.
The red arrow is pointing backwards, but I do want to come over here. We're in a
GameSpot
different
Play
area.
for All
It's balmy
Showcase.
June, so the course is here. It's very dry,
Official
very
E3 2021 award show is at
quicksand, which is something
4:45.
that you need
Oh,
to account
okay.
for.
Yeah, nothing
and
really looks
there's
terribly
also,
interesting.
Because it's a desert, you need to account for
How does
the
this
water
make you
intake.
feel?
So I'm going to go to the vendor here just to show the different inventory that they have.
Go relax and recover. Yeah, I honestly, I've been streaming for days straight.
But here's some new
Introducing Totsugeki Tuesday.
Yeah.
Kind of like a
that
Taco
I
Tuesday,
want to
but without the
change
tacos. Tell us in the
I
comments
happen
the
to
attack
purchase
you
it
love
because,
using the
again,
most today in Guilty
I
Gear
lack
Strive.
self-control. Yes. Yes. That's
No, I don't. No,
though.
no, no.
So,
We don't need
see, I'm gonna
Totsugeki
put on
Tuesday.
cooler tire, reduces my
Look at
water
that. You
loss,
made
so
Leonard
it's very
upset.
important.
Look how upset he
And
is.
desert
He's getting on his rock. He's so upset.
All right, so we're gonna follow the arrow now.
Capit did with this.
So we're ready for some golf in the desert. We're in cool attire.
I guess I'll
Adventure-y golf.
close this out.
It's the best kind of golf.
So, I guess for us, for me,
So this is a friendly voice that
E3 is
gifted
done.
me their power, which was
I
the
thought
lightning
Bandai
sword,
Namco was going to be a lot
in
more.
order to
It's really
acquire
not.
a
So,
powerful item that will allow me to face more powerful foes.
it's unfortunate that this year felt kind of lacking in a lot of ways, but after the last year, it's understandable. We still got some really cool things announced. We still
Fire gem.
had a lot of fun. I feel like I had a lot of fun
Golf. No downsides?
streaming a lot of these presentations alongside
But
you,
someone is not happy with me obtaining said
you guys, and just
Yeah, they
talking
look
about
pretty
video games and shit, man.
Look at this.
I think Nintendo ended it on a pretty good note. There's not really much else to see, honestly, though.
So this is a boss battle. Wow.
Yeah, it was a pretty fucking quiet E3. Capcom really wound up disappointing me.
My water intake is reducing, as you can see at the top right.
Not in like a bad way, but in kind of like I was hoping there would be a lot
Or top
more.
left, you're right. And you'll see these.
And there really wasn't a whole lot, so it didn't seem like they were very prepared to show anything.
Run to these electric circular
But
items
hopefully we'll
and
get news about,
the sacred
you know, DLC for RE8. Hopefully Monster Hunter Rise gets a really solid new update this summer.
Depleting, yeah. When I'm
Monster
not
Hunter
using
Stories
it.
2, I definitely want to start streaming as soon as it comes out. I probably will pick up the demo.
So the water acts as your life total, basically.
Nothing on Xenogears, nothing on Mega Man, nothing on
It is. Oh, no.
Metroid Prime, nothing on Bayonetta.
So here's the
Again,
quicksand that I was talking about. So I'm gonna jump.
every year is full of ups and
See
downs,
the
but
location of those
hey,
little lightning balls that marked by exclamation points on the map.
Correct.
So that's handy.
it's nice to at least, you know, experience them together.
Right in between these pillars.
So thank you. Thank you for all those who decided to hang out this year.
Right, so
I
now have to
am
go all the way
quite
across
pooped. I have been streaming
to-
this entire event,
a special dash.
I like that you're kind of just playing chicken.
sometimes for like 8 hours to 6 hours.
Where is? Oh, there it is.
She's playing Sacred Flame Beast with it, Rob.
Jeez. I have not taken a break for
Oh, too strong? Oh, no, I got it.
1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Did I mention?
Flame Beast is
7,
angrier than
8 days.
ever.
Yeah, so now where?
So I'm probably going to take the rest of the day off.
Right there. Ooh. Oh, hello.
I will take a rest tonight.
Super happy to be fighting this sacred.
Take care of yourselves. Be well. That's a meme. That I did not have a meme prepared for today.
Hurry up, here we go.
having a good time.
I need a wave.
But I hope you had a good E3. The thunderous pop. You want to see a strong man? There he is. I'm gonna get out of here now. I'm going to assume there isn't any art tonight. Let me just check really quick. I doubt there's new art. No, there's not. No. It's way too early in the damn day. Alright, so take care of yourselves, be well. There's always next year for more E3. I think this format I will keep for future events. I know it's not the best format ever. I know people would prefer if I just streamed the entire thing like raw, like just nothing else on the screen, no games accompanying it. Right now, the atmosphere for that isn't really that safe, I feel like. And it's just an unnecessary risk I don't want to take. So, unfortunately, things have to be done the way they are being done right now. You like the format? Some people like it, some people don't like it, and I understand. I understand. It's not my favorite either. I mean, Leonard Cam is fun. I'm sure if I do more streams during the day, you'll get more Leonard Cam. I'm probably going to be moving back to a more normal time. If I'm around tomorrow or something. We need to continue Xenosaga Episode 2. We gotta continue that and get on to Episode 3. And, jeez. What else am I doing lately? We got Guilty Gear. We've done a lot of Guilty Gear over the last couple days. A lot of Resident Evil 8. I might chill out with the Resident Evil 8 for a while. I think I've done all the really majorly interesting things to do in that game beyond grind mercenaries mode for lightsabers. Which... I mean, maybe someone might want to watch me do that, but I feel like it's just going to be me repeating the same level over and over and over again. So I'm not sure if I'll be streaming that. I might just do that on my own. Pokemon Snap still has probably a stream in it left. Legends of Runeterra, always a fun time. I'm going to honestly say Fight Night this weekend will be more Strive. I really just want to play more Strive. So, count on that to be the Fight Night of this week. For sure. And Monster Hunter Rise, and yeah. We're going to start the story mode for Guilty Gear once I figure out how I really want to approach that and what's the best way to do that, where we get the most relevant shit. So that when we go into Strive's story, like, we can just watch it and understand what's going on. Because I feel like Guilty Gear's pretty convoluted at times, and it can be a little confusing without all the context. So I'd like to at least cover the story beats that are necessary to understand it. So that might mean I go back to the classic games and play them for a bit in, like, arcade mode or something. We'll see what I do. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna probably make a fucking chart or something about how to do this. Or you could just watch Woolie's videos, because he's probably better than I am. In fact, he's definitely better than I am at explaining this shit. But it'll be fun. I think it'll be a fun thing to do. And then, yeah. Just do lots of stuff. There's lots of games out there to play lately, and I got a lot of time, so thank you. Thank you for all your support and just hanging out and being cool people. I really appreciate it. Hope you all have a great day. I really do. And see you next E3. See you probably, maybe even tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? When's Intergrade? Whenever it comes out to PS4 and PC. So, probably never. Okay, bye.